Hands on the goodies, dirty ass did. So it's the moment of truth. Where's the price? Well, what did price do overnight? Wow. Nothing? That's it? That's all you did? That's it? That's all we did last night? You just pushed up. We just pushed up 30 pips since London. All right, that's cool. I guess we didn't miss any moves last night during London though. I guess that's fine. That's cool. All right. Anywho, chat, what's going on? Why do you have GJ in your title? Is it clickbait? No, it's actually reverse clickbait, because you wouldn't want to trade GJ. You come to the stream, he's like, oh damn, GJ? So you come on the stream thinking you're gonna trade GJ, and then next thing you know, we're trading gold, and you'd be like, you know what? Maybe gold is better. So it's like reverse clickbait, you know? It leads you down a better path. Nah, I didn't switch up on GJ. GJ switched up on me. All right, chat, let's see what we got going on today. So I think today you have, oh yeah, it's a Friday, no news, lovely. You have nothing today, nothing at all, nothing affecting the dollar. Like, this is, if anything, the least amount of forwards I've seen in a day, including all the currencies. So with this being said, yeah, nothing today. Obviously next week's pretty heavy though. Monday you got nothing on Monday, maybe a 10-year bond auction, and then CPI on Tuesday. Wednesday you have FOMC, as you guys may know. Interest rates for $1. Thursday you have retail sales, unemployment claims, manufacturing index. You have a bunch of folders on Wednesday and Thursday. It's gonna be heavy. Then next Friday you have prelims. So man, it's gonna be a wild week next week, but this week was very chill. I mean, let's see what happens today. We could get some more volume. We could get an AGGRO day today. Who knows? For all I know, maybe. But let's look at the charts and see what we got going on today. All right. So let me just send my Zoom link, and then we can get started on that. It's been a good week though. I mean, a little shaky start, but I think we're finishing off pretty strong, and today should be a very strong finish as well. Yeah, hold on. Press record. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. What up, Dill? All right, where's the Zoom link at? Remember yesterday, chat, I let everybody unmute themselves. That was the best decision I've made. Top 5 in the books. Did you guys know on Discord now, my name is just Don? Like, there's no there's no numbers now. This is Don Vo. So like, you can't get another fake account now. I think they updated their like everyone had to change their name or something, right? Yeah, I saw the update on Discord too. Like, everybody had to send their usernames. All right, sweet. All right, Zoom link's been sent. Let's see what we got here. So, oh yeah, I gotta send it to the tier 3 members too. My bad. The course members and tier 3 members. Zoom. There we go. All right. So chat, today you have gold here and you have GG obviously, but let's take a look at price. I want to see what it looks like on the monthly and weekly here. So starting off with gold here, it's interesting because you did come down this week and then now you're going back up. So what's it gonna do? I mean, we'll find out today, but like the monthly time frame shows that your reflip. So you came down to what? I think you came down to like 1930 this week. Or 1939, and then you're starting to reflip bullish on the monthly. So overall though, if you look at the monthly structure, we're still in these ranges here. Like you're still in these levels here. You're still below 19 or 2000. So overall, I mean, you have 21 days left. You have FOMC next week. You have a bunch of forwards next week. Anything can happen for price. Overall, yeah, we're still bearish for the monthly, right? Overall, we're expecting price to come down towards like 1800. 1900 is next, as we're still within these levels here. The only thing I'm concerned about really is like price may be in a position to create a steeper top wick. And if it does that, it's cool. But I'm looking left there at top wick areas. And last time price created, or overall, you could come all the way up to like these areas to the left here. Anywhere in this yellow box here, 2000, 1980 before driving down, right? Which doesn't mean we'll be bullish. It just means that it's creating a steeper top wick. So you gotta understand where you're at on the higher time frame chart, right? Even though you're bearish on the or bullish on the daily, weekly, or 1 hour, 4 hour, whatever it is, you gotta know where you're at on each time frame of the chart, and you gotta make it. It has to make sense. It has to tell a story, right? So in this case, like the weekly here, you have a closure in about 9 hours and 41 minutes. And by the looks of it, it looks like you are currently below these ranges here right now. You are below 1965. And since you are below 1965, I would assume that you have range coming down towards 1900 today or this week, right? But the thing is, you have 9 hours left and you already came down to re-break the lows this week. And now you're coming back up. I mean, there's a possibility you could come down to re-break the lows again because the daily, the daily has no bottom wick, so you could come down to re-break the lows again. But for that to happen, you need a lot of volume. So I'm not too sure how strong how much volume we'll have today. But if it does happen, then it does happen. Great. It'll be great for us for the weekly and for us to drop further down. Overall, the daily right now shows that you are currently still bullish here, right? You are closing back into the range here. So if you look at it from this perspective, you can say, okay, well, there's a support right here that you closed back into yesterday. Matter of fact, you also closed above the most recent resistance as well. But if this is the range you're breaking back into, I would assume that you'll be popping up towards 1980 today, because you're breaking back into this range here, right? So since you're breaking back into the range here, you would assume that we'll come up to fill the range, right? So filling the range will take us up towards 1980, 1990. But my concern again is the daily no bottom wick. At any given point, price can come down, create a bottom wick, and still flip bullish, or it might even come down, break the lows, and continue to drive down with weekly time frame. So I mean, it really comes down to a smaller time frame, because until you actually break out, none of that will happen, obviously, right? You need volume, you need direction, you need counts to close inside the ranges. So what I see here on the 4 hour time frame here is currently, not once have you ever had a closure above 1966 yet on the current 4, right? There's a resistance formed right here, and you haven't closed above. You haven't closed above yet, at least, right? You have an hour and 45. The last 4 hour candles have all just been respecting this area here. It's been making new lows, yeah, but it all respected this area here. It's still in this range here from 1967 to basically 1960, right? So this is the range that you're in right now. I would assume we'll get more sells if you were to flip bearish on the 4, because if the 4 candle flips bearish, especially after grabbing liquidity, right? So right now we're in the same situation we were in sort of 2 days ago. Remember 2 days ago, chat? I'm sure you guys all remember 2 days ago when you came up, broke all the highs and still flipped. We're in a similar boat right now. Same thing happened here last time. Same resistance that was being respected, right? All these wicks here all came up and all just respected this resistance. You never closed above. So any given point, you could come up, tap like 1970, and then still flip bearish on the 4 hours to drive further down. And if that were to happen, I would assume you would drive down to create that daily bottom wick. If that does not happen, and you just end up closing above the range in about an hour and a half, then you can say, okay, cool. If the 4 candle is closing above the range here, I would assume that the next 4 candle will likely just continue to pop up. and you eventually mirror that clean traffic tail left tap in 1978, 1979. So all you're doing really is you're putting the pieces together. You're trying to make it make sense for yourself. Let's drop down to the 1 hour here. So that's what the 4 hour shows. The 1 hour here shows that, I mean, the 1 hour shows the same thing roughly, to be honest. There is a resistance up here at the 1967. There is support down here at the 1961. I mean, there's not much there's not much I can do with this information, to be honest. I really got to drop down to a smaller time from here. So let's go down to the 15, 30, and 5 here. So for buys today, for me, I'll look for buys probably above like 1966, because above 66 you have range until to retest the highs, right? So let's say like today the 4 hour were to pop up, right? Or it's not the 4, the daily were to pop up. If you flip bullish on the daily, I would assume that you have range going up towards 1970, right? I'm not going to be targeting 1978, 1990 just yet, even though that's the overall target next. If I'm looking for buys above 1966, I'm probably going to target like 1970 next. It's like a 4-pip range above there. Why? Because you have a pretty decent resistance here, and it's not until you actually break this resistance is when you get some more buys going up today. So let's just put this as, let's put this here, I guess. That works. All right, so if you break above 1966, you have range going up towards 1970, and we'll look to take buys in this range here above these areas. If price would, however, break above 1970, then at that point, you might as well wait for the 4 hour close. You know why though? Because the 4 hour candle could break the highs and still flip bearish, right? So if I'm looking for buys on gold here, I would prefer buys above 66 to 70 before 9 a.m. because when it comes down to after, if we were to pop above 1970, I'd rather wait for a closure on the 4, because the 4 hour candle needs to close above to continue driving up, right? Because anything above 1970 takes you up towards where next? You have nowhere to go after but 1980, right? So that's your bigger range, right? But for us to drive up with the bigger range, you need to break above the structure on the higher time frame as well. So that's going to be probably the 4 hour close, but we can still take advantage of these buys from here to here, right? And that's like a 20, 30 pip range going up. Obviously anything below, I'll say, right, because the 4 can still flip here, and if the 4 hour flips, we're driving down. So this is where the flip is, right? On the 4 hour time frame, let's go ahead and mark this up as the 4 hour flip. So let's put a line here. Let's drop down to the smaller time frame, and cool, perfect. So if that's where the 4 hour candle flips at, right, you assume that if the 4 hour candle were to flip, you'll drop down to fill the ranges at 1958, 1955, right, and then eventually even 1949 or such, right? So if I'm looking for sells, I would just prefer sells below all the lows. So below this low right here, below these levels. So there's a level at 1960, as you can see. If you were to close below there, or below right here, 1960.502, then I believe you have range coming down with all that clean traffic to drive price further down towards the 1955 levels. All right, but that's what I'll look for next, probably. Those would be the sells that I'd be interested in. And let me just put this level here first. Cool. So yeah, that's the sells I'll be interested in. Anything above 1966 could be buys, and then anything in the range from 1966 to 1960 is probably a no range for me, no trade range for me, because there's no direction in this area, and there won't be direction until you break above here and onwards, or below here and downwards, right? Whatever's in this range, none of my business. It can drive up, come back into the range, hover here, you know, do all sorts of things. It's just, there's no direction, and you need direction, right? It's not just about clean traffic, it's not just about volume, it's about clean traffic, volume, and direction with the bias that you had. So that's what I got going on today, chat. Pretty straightforward, right? Pretty straightforward. Now the bias could happen here shortly. You're approaching the highs again. I just want to see, before I say anything, I want to see, looking left, what happened above 1966 last time we closed above. So we came up from 1960. Okay, so you've been coming up. Tap 1960. Six nine 60 66. Nice. Cool. That's cool. That's cool as well. Okay. 6.6. Yeah, then you got 6.9. And you got 70. Okay, cool. Yeah, that'd be perfect. Is this the yeah, that was okay, cool. Yeah, that's perfect. Anything above 1966 going up towards 1970 would be great. So maybe we might get buys in a minute here, chat. Literally in a minute. I'm not move that level. That level is there. Yeah, I'll be at 9:30 count too. So it'll be a 30-minute close. On top of that, it'll be a 5 close as well. So you assume that you just fill the rest of the range. Pretty straightforward. Yeah, that's perfect. Let's see though. Minute to close above 1966.735. If you don't close above, that's cool. As long as the 30-minute candle closes above 1966.198, you can wait for a 5 closure, maybe the next 5 afterwards to close above. Make sense? As for stops, if you were to get buys here, it's probably gonna be the lows, like 1961, 1962, probably. Pretty nice, pretty nice. Are you on your live stream chart? Ah, shit, I'm not. I am not. I'll do it after. If this 5 doesn't close above, I'll do it after. Yeah, I'm on my main. Makes sense. I'm on the off stream one. This is my off stream chart, so you guys don't watch me every minute. I gotta turn off annotations. How much is your funded account? I have a funded account. This is BlueberryMarkets. Never was funded. Just purely deposited 147K in August 2022 and grew it to 725 in the span of 10 months. You know, I started this account, chat, but at the same time I started the website, which is crazy to think about because it's been 10 months, and now we finally have it down. I'm so excited, chat. It's gonna be, you guys are gonna love it. You guys are gonna love it. The amount of value you're gonna have, it's just that site that you're gonna recommend to all your friends, to be honest. Everybody who comes to FX, you'd be like, instead of saying BitPips now, you're gonna say controlfx.com or whatever the new domain is, but that's what you're gonna say. Why you guys adding those red circles? You must have launched on your birthday? Oh, nice. June 14th. It's a birthday gift. It was supposed to be a Christmas gift, but I guess it'll be your birthday gift. So chat, instead of it being I gotta turn annotations off. These guys. Instead of it being a Christmas gift, it's gonna be a birthday gift for Kenny. So that website, it comes on the 14th, is a tribute to Kenny. Wait, course will update? Yeah, of course the course will be updated for sure. It's it'll be updated by the time it's on the new website. The thing is, like, I gotta migrate the people from the course members from the old website to the new website. So just stay in touch. I mean, I'll email you guys and all that, but should be pretty easy, to be honest, to migrate over. Why are you not increasing volume when you are constantly winning? Because I'm taking the next trade. I'm not taking the next trade based on how I took the last trade. I'm using the same approach into every trade, right? I'm taking the same approach onto every trade that I take. I'm not gonna increase my loss sizes because I'm on a streak or whatever, right? I'm using the same loss sizes every time. I use fixed loss sizes because then you know anything can happen to your positions. You know, even though we have 80% win rate, there still could be a possibility that 20% could, you know, stop us out, right? There's a reason we don't have a 100% win rate. So like we have a 79.66% win rate, and yeah, these are our stats, right? Even if we have the highest probable sub chat, like even if we were one day to get the 5-minute time frame, which is 9:01, and then you have the NYC, and then you have the flip, and then you have the fake out. Even if you were to get that, like that's the highest probable trade, right? That would be like a 90-something% win rate. Even if that's the case, I'll still be popping the same loss sizes. So the risk doesn't change based off of how I feel. Risk goes off of just again probabilities, right? It's not really it doesn't really go off of how I feel. Oh shit, go buys? No, that was London. That was yesterday's NY session stream. That was yesterday's stream. My fault. I didn't trade London. That was the last trade I took today. I took that win during NY session with you guys yesterday, and then taking the same positions again today in the same range. I want to see if this 5 here. Oh wait, I gotta mark the charts again. Oops. Let me do this real quick. Okay, how many lines I got? 4 lines? Oh man, I got like 7 lines. All right. So what's this one? 55,187. $1960, 502. Did I not just put that? 1960.502. Um, 66735. Six 9642. Wait, 652, 654. Interesting. That 30-minute account closed above the range, right? And then this 5 here closed bearish, respecting support. No bottom wick. This 5 created a bottom wick for the previous account low. If you were to close above 1966 here, you should be in off the rip, or we should be in off the rip if that's the case, right? Because look, you're respecting the zone here, right? And if you're respecting that zone, this 5 no bottom wick. This 5 here respected the zone, came down, created a bottom wick for the previous 5. You would have come up close above here off the rip. That is not bad at all, because then the 30-minute candle flips as well. Going to 30 minute close above the most recent resistance, right? Close above here. So if it closed above there, look left, last time it closed above there as well, it came up to mirror this traffic to the left hand side, which is right here. So you assume the same thing to happen here. 1970, 69-ish, right? Should be a pretty nice target to have on price here. I'd rather just wait for an extra 5 closures. So that's why we're not entering yet. 654, and then you have 1974, 618. And then you have 1980, 358. Or 353? My fault. Alright, so I guess that was my original level. Now it's just about drawing the gray lines. Something about drawing the gray lines, chat. It's just so satisfying. I don't know why I draw the gray lines, to be honest with you. I don't know. It's just a habit that I picked up over time. But it's so satisfying to do. It's like my favorite part in drawing. It's form resistance. Like, it has to be perfect. Off of, wait, why is that the current level? 66735. Nice. Then we got some 480. Okay, what was these levels off of again? This is off of the, what I have is off of chat. Oh, that was off of the if you were close above, that's off of the 1554. Okay, that's irrelevant for now, but I just leave it here. I don't have another level up here. Cool. Let me change the GJ now. GJ. No, let's go with this. Remove this. Go on GJ. All right. What's your Tim Hortons order? I just get a coffee. I don't really like Tim Hortons, to be honest. I just get a coffee because it's like the nearest one. Dream record should be 66. No, shouldn't it be oh yeah, I gotta change the percentages. Isn't it 50? Oh wait, it is 66. You're right. Oh yeah, we won twice. I forgot. I thought we won once. Sick. Why don't you extend your lens to the left too on your right? Because it starts at a certain area. It doesn't always, like, I don't know where it's gonna, I don't know where it rejects off in the past. Because if you draw all the way across, eventually it's not gonna be valid no more. So I draw from a level where it's valid, right? So I know where it's, like, this gray box usually starts at the level where I am, or where it's valid at. So like right now, let's say for this line ends here. So I'm looking at the levels from here on out. I'm not looking at anything past this. To mark my zones. I mean, you can drag it, but eventually it's gonna get to a point where it's not gonna be as consistent as it would be for the most recent levels. Does that make sense? Damn, I feel like I bought your course for nothing. What do you mean? There's a whole course on there. What do you mean? There's a whole course on there. What do you mean for nothing? The free website, the course on the free website isn't a video course. It's just all text. There's no videos on it. There's no like, you know, there's no pre-recorded videos. It's purely just text. There might be like 1 or 2 videos, like short videos, but nothing that you guys haven't seen yet, right? Will it be updated? Yeah, it gets updated every year. Every year it gets updated. Hey, what did you expect? You expected just buy the course and the next thing you know, it's just like get like a next day you wake up and your MT5 has like 500,000 in it. Some people bought the course just for Zoom access too. Yeah, some gurus don't even update their courses for like 3-4 years even. It happens all the time. I see it. We update it once a year. Just new concepts, because our trading style is always evolving, right? It's always expanding. We're always adjusting new concepts, or to new concepts with the same strategy though. Does that make sense? But this year's update was the biggest update I'll say, because it's we evolve a lot this year, especially with the 5-minute stuff, 5-minute concepts that we added. How does this channel work? You come to the streams, you buy a pair of headsets, you sit down, take notes, and then you might get awarded with trades some days. Some days you might not. But yeah, that's how it works. You kind of just, it's a free stream. Do you need SMC strategies on? I don't know what you need. I mean, I don't trade SMC, but if you need it, then you need it. I don't trade SMC. My course never has Zoom access. Hit up Circle. Hit up Circle. Circle will help you out with that. Because Circle, yes, ask Circle. Circle on Discord. Oh, it's a Friday, no wonder. The vibes felt a little different today, chat. I don't know why in the YouTube chat, but it's a Friday, I guess. So everyone's just there's a lot of new people today. Usually Fridays are days where we get a lot we get a new audience, right? And we get a lot of new questions. I get it. It is a Friday. It doesn't feel like a Friday, but it is a Friday. Do you use Elliott Wave? No, I do not use Elliott Wave. All I use is price action, and I look at candlesticks. I trade price action with candlesticks. Understanding a candlestick. This is my strategy right here. If you can understand this, then you can understand the strategy, because this is all that really is on a day-to-day basis. 1, 2. 2 lines equals a range, because you have resistance, you got support. Simple concept. You have this on a higher time frame scale. This is the 4-hour time frame. If you were to break down the 4-hour candles within the 1 hour into 1-hour candles, you're gonna get probably something like this form, right? 1, 2, and then 3. And then all of a sudden you pull back and you leave that wick fill, right? So then that becomes this. Why does that become that, Don? Well, because look at this from this perspective. This is your high, right? Or this is your low. This is your low. My bad. Low, low. This is your high. That's your high. This is your body closure. That's your body closure. So then what does this form? This then forms a resistance. This then forms a support. This is now a range that you're in. If you were to fill that wick to the left, right, by driving up, it will look like this on the 4-hour time frame, right? And as that looks like that on the 4-hour time frame, this will look like this on the smaller time frame. So if you were to put it in from a different perspective, what you're gonna see is you're gonna see this form from a different perspective as well. You're gonna see this form, right? You're gonna see this form. You're gonna see this form. And then so forth, right? So you can say, okay, well, this is all market structure. All market structure is just a wick fill. All wick fill is just a range form. If you can understand this concept, understand liquidity, understand the ranges, then you can look to anticipate price a lot easier. That's what our strategy is. Like this is all that it is. This is all the same concept, right? So when you draw your fib here, this gives you your 30.2 retracement, right? And this gives you confirmation. You draw whatever. Like I don't know how you trade, right? But this is all that it is. This is it in a nutshell, basically. That's our strategy. Watch Don Secret Sauce in Discord. Did they get leaked? That was in the Signal channel, but someone leaked it. Check DM. Okay. No wonder. Reza didn't put the privacy stuff on. Hold on, let me just. No, I'm kidding. It's not Reza's fault. Edit permissions. Yeah, because it's only supposed to be. You know what? That's fine. I'll fix it for next stream. Apparently the Zoom link is public today. It was supposed to be just for just course members and tier 3 members, but I think I gave access to everybody by accident. That's cool. I'll fix it for Monday then. That premium Zoom. That premium error. I've been telling you guys since the stream started. Why'd you tell us? You told us to buy? My fault. My fault. We did not buy when you told us to buy. Damn, lots of new names today. Oh, about the Zoom? Shit. Yeah, that's fine. I'm like, why is it like double the people in the Zoom today? Does Signals get access now? No, they don't get access. Only course members get access and tier 3 gets access. That's it. No, Signals don't get access. They got the signal. They got, if anything, they got the trade before the trading happens. They got the whole buy stop. They got the whole Don's typing. You know, they have all of that already. So, yeah. Do you game? Yeah, sometimes. But I haven't given the minute. I'll play like Apex every now and then. The games are just dead right now. There's no good game out right now, and I'm not into those story mode games. I like BR games, but every BR game is that are just filled with hackers, or it's just sweaty. Like Apex is so sweaty right now. And ranked. League of Legends? Yeah, no. Who sent a signal in the Zoom call? Oh man. Disappointed. Disappointed. Sounds like I took it. Oh man. Disappointed. Delete, 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 delete. How you guys doing though? How's your day been? I was up late last night. I was working on some stuff for the website. It's Timmy. I know who that is. Yeah, I watch AC though. I don't really watch it. It's Timmy. Do you hedge trade strategy? That no, I don't hedge trade. I don't hedge. I used to hedge back then, back in like 2019 when I first started. Yeah, I used to hedge, but I don't hedge anymore because it just doesn't make any sense. I don't swing trade anymore, so it doesn't make sense for me to hedge trade. Back then, I would like swing a trade, and I thought I would just take scalps in between buys and sells. What up, Wix?
What's the deal?
Thank God you're here. I felt alone today.
I'm in it for a while.
I just saw you, no? I didn't know I sent the Zoom to the public today. I'm like, why is it like? I didn't know I sent the Zoom to the public today. So like there was like a bunch of
Start it over.
Start over?
Yeah.
Oh, true. Yeah, I can just do that. Yeah. All right, cool. Hold on. I'll be back. Zoom. I'm gonna resend the links in the tier 3. I'm gonna resend the links in the But now I feel bad though, because like they're just in there. They're just like.
No, they're not gonna hate you. They're gonna hate me. I'm taking the fucking run of this. It's my idea.
You know what? It's a Friday. I'm just gonna let them be in it. It's a Friday. You know, no need to mess with people's Fridays, bro. Fuck it. Just give them the Friday. You know, it is what it is.
All right.
Yeah, no, I'm just gonna leave it. I'm just gonna leave it. It's good. Don is Canadian? True. It's a trial session. That's what it is.
Oh yeah. Free trials up. Over.
And to me, I want to draw like which brokers give credit withdrawals. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what you guys talking about. You guys answer these questions as if I know. I don't know. Credit withdrawals. I don't know what that is. I've never heard of that. I don't know to speak on it. Look, how was the Asian session last night? Was it dead?
No, it was volume galore. We had a lot of question volume.
I know today too. I don't know why. I don't know why the last 2 days we getting a lot of new people. But I'm not complaining. Yeah, yo, chat. We need this page here to hit 1,000 followers, chat. If you guys are enjoying the streams, man, leave a like, sub to the channel, and also follow this page here. Because follow cfx.com. Yes, cfxdltcom. Because this is the Control FX official page that I'm gonna be using to grow the brand, Control FX brand, right? This is just like my this will probably transition to my personal. Well, it is my personal right now. But yeah, this page is the Control FX page. So if you get 1,000 likes or 1,000 followers here, I'm gonna release the trailer for the website, and then obviously the website comes out in 6 days. But I need you guys
No
to
more O.
hit me up. What's up?
No more O. Just it's Don V
Where?
on your website. On right now, you just showed it.
Oh no,
it's
I don't know
Don
why
V.
it looks like that. It says it's Don VO.
What the fuck? Oh,
It's- I don't know why it looks like it. Yeah, the UI is messed up right now. Ooh, 30-minute flip. Ooh. Yeah, I was looking at these buys earlier, man. I was looking for a closure above 6.6 here. I guess you grabbed more liquidity now, so that's good.
Kinda said, did you see that 4-hour closed bear? Yeah, but the 1 hour right after the one with no wick closed bull. So I was halfway right.
You guys talking about this one?
We spoke yesterday about the 9 p.m. when it closed bear, the 4-hour close with no bottom wick. I can't even annotate. You took away my powers. Fuck.
I got that power.
Right there, you were right there.
No,
It had
because
bottom
someone
wick.
was drawing like shit on the screen earlier.
Fuckers.
It's a bunch of trolls in that Zoom.
I'm not even upset I said that now. Fuck it, turn the Zoom off.
Here, I'll give you access to that.
pointless.
You know, I'm gonna trust these
pointless
guys.
now.
I'm gonna trust these guys. Let's enable Zoom. Let's enable annotations for you.
You should have done it quietly and not tell nobody.
All right, here we go. Try it out. Try it out. If somebody annotates, you're getting kicked out the Zoom.
Well, what are we doing now? I forgot what we were doing.
There we go. That's your
This is the 5 minute. What am I doing?
Eugene's iPhone. You're lucky I know you. Just, please don't draw on the screen. I appreciate it.
Where's this 4 hour? Right there. I think that was it.
Yeah. No, it was down here to the right. That's isn't that
right here? Yeah,
right here? No, or no?
Oh, the 4 hour. Go to the 4 hour.
What time? What time was the 4 hour? The 5 a.m. or 1?
Hour. The 9.
9? Oh, that was back here. Yeah, that was where you drew it. This is what it looks like basically. That's
go to the hourly. I said chances are the next hourly and 4 hour are gonna close bull. The hourly closed bull, but the 4 hour closed bear. Right here, see the hourly closed bull. The next hourly. And we broke that high. That's why the next one came down and closed bear. That could have happened. Grab liquidity. So, but I'll take that side bet with you, John, for the next 9 times.
Side bet.
We were talking about the next hourly and 4 hour closing bull. The hourly closed bull, but the 4 hour went back and flipped closed bearish. I think he texted me at like 5 in the morning. I should have taken that side bet. Something like that. I got good memory. I completely forgot that even happened. People over here sitting waiting to catch me. We'll be walking down South Beach. Somebody pop out the bush. I told you.
I told you. Oh, nowhere for real. 5 months later. I told you.
Just drop off like a hotel balcony. Like, I told you. But like, what, bro? Where you come from? You get access to Zoom if you're in the Signal channel. You do today.
No, you don't. Oh, it's no, no, you don't. You don't.
I mean, yeah, they're in here.
Oh wow, we got that's amazing. We have yo, I appreciate that, chat, for real. The community has been growing, and like we got the purple badge on Discord. This means like we're corporate. I'm kidding. This means yeah, yo, anyone can join the server. It's a community server, but we got the purple badge on Discord, so we popping.
Streamer mode activated.
Yeah. We corporate. Nah. Yo, you have a 1 hour closure here. So here's the thing, right, chat? I'm not sure what you're looking for, Wix, but I'm looking for buys towards 1970 today because I believe the 1970 should get tapped today. But I believe it comes down to how the 4 hour candle closes because this 4 hour candle can still flip like it did 2 days ago. Because you might mirror this, I believe. Maybe. Like if you do flip today on the 4 after tapping these levels, then you're likely gonna mirror it. But if you don't, then you don't, right? But yeah, I got buys above 66.7 here. Yeah,
66.705 and 69.56.
Like the 1 hour closed above here, so you're probably looking to mirror this push. But now it comes down to just like can the 515 stuff close above here. So maybe at 805, chat, not yet.
You got a bottom wick. You have a support. You're driving up a support here, breaking the highs.
I was gonna enter off the rip above this level here. Yep. Cause I guess like you already grabbed liquidity like twice even. You grabbed it at 62. You grabbed it at 65.
But if this candle closes weak bullish, you probably want a bottom wick here to break this previous candle and then drive up.
Oh yeah, for sure. Yeah. Yeah, it's clean. That 15 is clean too. 15 closed above most recent as well. Should be getting position shortly here, chat. I'll be back in like 2 minutes though. Let's go plug it in for about an hour.
Plug it in. Anybody remember that? No, you guys are too young for that. Those used to be the commercial for the air fresheners that you plug into the outlet. They used to sing, plug it in, plug it in. And then if I say some shit like that, I go to jail. Damn. Straight to jail. Jail. But what if Wick said it? Jail. Jail right away. Straight to jail. Yeah. We close like this. I don't know if Don's off the... Yeah. Probably not off the rip. We're going to look for this to break the low. Right? And then drive. I've been patiently waiting for these candles to close on. Well, let me get to the YouTube part. All right, it's time, chat. Shameless Asian session plug. 8 p.m. Monday, not tonight. Be there 8 p.m. Monday. Oh, if you join Wix's table, we're running the private sessions on Sunday. Don't forget, if you're part of Wix's table, Sunday 8 p.m. we'll start our week. Last week Sunday we got a W before the week started, so see if we can make it 2 Sundays in a row. We started off the week nicely with a nice little W Sunday evening. OMG spam, but this is the right kind of spam. Oh, Dill knows how to talk to a woman. Yeah, Dill goes on a date. Dill goes on a first date, opens the door for you, then walks in and then pulls up a chair, right? So you could sit down, and then when he pulls it in, he goes, "Sit down, bitch." Yeah, boy. Dill's the man. What's the Dill? How you know my power move? Sit down, bitch, before I beat the shit out of you. All right. You really know how to treat a lady. So looking for a low buy on next 2 candles. Well, not the way this rejected, but yes. We needed a closure there. And then we needed a wick. If this starts flipping here, we'll be off the rip. Because this could be the bottom wick, right? If it flips, comes back up here and closes above, then it's off the rip. How do you join the Sunday call? You got to join Wix's table.
Morning, Wix's table.
Huh? Oh, we ain't doing nothing on my table. What? Just hanging around.
Just hanging around. Just hanging around. Me? Just hanging around. Yo, tier 3. Appreciate you. 0YZZ. Thanks for becoming a member. All right, let me just.
What's the table? It's our private group. We have private Sunday sessions, and you get access to my Zooms, the Asian session Zooms. Vroom, vroom. Is this called the celery? Yes, technically. You're breaking a bullish candle at a resistance. Yes.
Okay, yo, Circle, can you check now? It should be fixed now, right?
Damn, this candle broke the high of everything and then just shut back
You know,
down.
this is good because like you the 15.
No, you don't need a bottom wick on the next candle.
Like the 15 flips bullish here. We might even have a bias about the 15 break at highs, honestly, instead at 67. If this thing were to flip here, and that's also the comics open.
I was looking for a bottom wick on the candle that closes. Right?
This one, right? Or this one?
Well, once we get a closure above, I was looking for the very next candle to get a bottom wick, but it went up above here, broke all the highs, and then just came down. So this could be considered as the support or the liquidity grab, right, for us to push up. So now if you close above 1966.7 here, you don't even need the bottom candle on the next candle. I mean the bottom wick on the next candle.
How big are these stops here? I'm honestly looking just for the range towards 69.6. I'm not looking for anything further than that.
It's a very strong resistance there. I wasn't expecting it
because like I think it's gonna make a decision there. It's gonna make a decision to come back down, or it's gonna make a decision to continue up. And the thing is like
bottom wick for the previous daily.
The thing is like if it makes the decision to drive up, you have like a 100 pip range going up towards like 1980, right? So it's like if you don't get buys here, it's okay. You have so much range afterwards, anyways. Super clean. Super clean, chat. Sounds like guys are getting rich off these buys. All fun and games to wear and drawing. You're like, hey Don.
Suck. I want a refund.
I want a refund. You gonna have a refund? A refund. Don, what I do to us? What I do to you guys? I appreciate you guys though. It's been a pretty chill week, you know. It's been a little tough to start, but I think we finished off pretty strong. Maybe we might finish off stronger today.
Look at these fucking target circles.
We say 1,500 leverage. I thought my leverage was 1,500, but the whole time it was 1,100. I didn't realize.
On gold, it's 100.
Oh yeah, on gold. Oof. Yo, Chad, if you close above and you break the highs here, if you close above 1966, I'll have a buy stop at 1967, 155. Because it's the break of the highs in the 15, right? And all the highs.
You might just drive here before it comes.
That's why. Yeah, I kind of wanted. I'm like, 15-minute flip is not bad at all.
Yeah, next candle might not give you a bottom wick straight up.
30 seconds left, right?
30 seconds. People are like, nah, fuck the 30 seconds. I'm entering now. Crazy? 30 seconds? World's ending in 30 seconds. I'm entering now. Your entry is my exit. 7, 6, 5. Oh.
Yeah, close above for me. I just need. It won't be here though. It'll probably be above. Yeah, 6, 7. It's on the 15. It's off the 15 heavily here. 6, 7, 158 is my buy stop, chat. Cool. Cool. 6, 7, 158. I want to see if I can mark execute by the time it breaks the highs so I can have a better entry, because I'm gonna get slipped for sure. But yeah, 1967.11 is the buy stop. This is just off the, again, chat. This is off the 15. Oh, thanks, Don Wicks, for what you guys do daily. Appreciate you, Bag Chasers Society. Thank you, man. Thanks for the 10, man. Wicks appreciates it too.
Oh, I'm very appreciative. Thank you. Yes. What are we appreciating? Missed it.
Chat, DE is gonna be at around like 68.25 probably. 16.25 or 68.500 probably. That's where BE would be. Again, target is gonna be like 1970. If it were to drive past it, we could have target score as like 1972. But overall, 1970 is like minimum. You want to be break even and risk free by then. Did we get activated here?
I got activated. Yeah,
no,
my spreads jumped up.
Oh really? Yeah. Blueberry did not. Hey, wait, I don't think you broke the highs here, right? Officially.
Yeah, but my spreads.
Yeah, it's okay. I'm gonna get activated here, and you have a better entry than me.
Drive down, bitch. I want to cry this Friday. How you gonna do that to me?
Is 3-pip spreads okay? It's doable, but you can do
I
better.
should jump to like 4 for a split second.
It's doable,
right
but you can do better.
Fuckers.
Yeah, my spreads are 1.5, 1.4, 1.3 right now. It's pretty tight. I think we were like, or on Blueberry it was like 1.5 away, so it was right below the spread.
I don't typically enter positions that were spreads above 3. It just jumped here.
You have 18-pip spread. You don't have 18-pip spread. You have 18-point spread. If you have 18-pip spread, then your broker is scamming you in daylight. You get robbed in daylight. Watching you and Raja, both of you saying the exact same word for word. Don't you know? He's the Forex guy.
Word. This should just.
But like, who talks faster though? But now I'm saying things a lot faster so that I can say it before him, you know. Check out Bastos here at 67.11. Got BB and 97. And you got TV later on here, later on that. Okay. we gotta say it beforehand, or else I'll be called a copycat.
Nah, enter position now, so you. I was in there before him.
Is 1.5 loss for a day okay? Yeah, as long as you followed your plan, that's okay. As long as you followed your plan for the day and you were disciplined to take your setups, no matter what the result of that setup was, win, loss, break even, you won for a day because you followed your plan. And that's how you stay profitable long term. A good day isn't always a day where you have profits. A good day could be a day where you just follow your plan and you hit stops, but you still follow your plan at the end of the day. You're still disciplined, right? You can't just let your guard down. If you let your guard down once, eventually that like the whole account's gone. It's gonna be gone eventually one day too. So you gotta take the same approach onto every trade every single day. Happened 2 days ago? Yeah, for sure. Happens to me all the time too. Like, how many times have you guys been in a situation where you had killer months? You had a killer couple weeks to months, and then you had that one day you let your guard down, and everything you did in the last 3-4 months was just gone within 20 minutes because you let your guard down.
Let your guard down. Let yourself down.
Yeah, you weren't clicking L2 to play defense on 2K. You weren't holding the L2 trigger.
The defense.
Yeah, that's how you do that's how you do a lockdown defense. Chat, I'm gonna Chat, I'm gonna delete the buy stop here, and I'm gonna wait for the 30-minute close now. All right, because this 5 closed back into the range here.
Yes, sir. Back in the range, but no bottom work.
Yeah. I mean, it could still drive off the 30 and 1 hour, right? But like the 15 closing bearish back into the range, I'd rather see a 5 closure completely above there now.
Yes.
So I'll wait for that.
I got my stops at 60.
I thought you closed because you had a
You're gonna
re-enter.
No, I got 62.56 as stops. And if I see now the 15, if I see the 15 breaking its own low and the 30 closing bearish here, then I'll manage. But I want the 30 to stay above 657 or 662. So we'll see. I gotta wait for
this 5 is no bottom wick. You might be good.
No, but I gotta wait for this candle to close regardless. I can't close without just we're going down, so I gotta close. No, I gotta wait for it to.
You might rock here. You might drive here. If you look at the 30-minute time frame, it looks clean. You go back down to the 5:15, you're like, yeah.
Ass and feet.
You don't
Yeah,
want
like a top wick.
you don't want to look at it. You don't want to look at it.
Because this could be the top wick for us to continue down right here, right?
The 1 hour is flipping again though.
Yeah, but I can't close it here till the 30 closes.
Chat, I'm not gonna.
So your entry might be my exit for real.
I'll see if I can get an entry. I might just drive. I gotta wait here regardless, right, chat? I can't just get in here because now I feel like, oh, I'm gonna miss on the move. No, I need that closure, right?
Never reminisce over you, my God.
Oh, what song is that? That's Kanye, no? Ah, I knew it. Yo, I know every single Kanye lyric there is.
Ain't gonna happen.
Ain't gonna happen.
Bringing my shake weight to the in-person.
People pay for Wix. Wix has a reach on Asian session, man. #1 Asian session streamer. No one in history has ever reached those numbers during Asian session ever until DVS came. Nobody.
What?
Nobody during Asian session ever got your numbers for the streams or just in general during Asian session. No one.
Oh yeah.
No one's ever got those numbers during Asian until DVS came along. DVS on top, man. DVS on top. Now, who wants to do London? Anyone on Zoom want to do London session? Hey, they haven't
already all do London session anyway. You all fucking trade anyway. Might as well stream.
Yeah, DVS on top. You need someone to watch for London? I mean, Keelan does it. I just don't know. I mean, Keelan is here. Yo, Keelan, how is it? How's it been?
Yeah, this is where the zero spread account would be great. Situations like this, I'd rather take the commission payment and fucking no spread, and then I know market price is market price.
Vantage is dope. That was my favorite broker of all time until they left me.
Won't let me.
They left.
They won't take me.
I think they accept Canadian clients again now though, but it's too late. They switched up me once, and I'm not going back.
Too late, fuckers. Yeah, if it closes like this in 10 minutes, then I'll close.
I'm getting mixed signals right now. I mean, unsubscribe to one signal service and follow one signal service. You don't get mixed signals no more.
Just find another signal provider that agrees with your first signal provider, and then you're getting double the signals.
You need a provider for a provider. Did you know MFF? I didn't know this, but apparently MFF tracks down my signals. Like what? someone in the Discord was like, yeah, they said I can't trade on my account, or my funds getting violated or whatever, because due to the fact that everyone is like taking the same position, like similar positions as the channel. So I mean, how would they know though? Really, like, how do you like? And they're like, yeah, you're supposed to be trading with your skill, not someone else's skill. And it's like, how do you know like that's not their skill though? Like that they learned from me, right? Like, it's so weird.
Yeah, but if they see you taking a position and then they see 100 other people taking the same position, and then they see a bunch of people on their servers in that position,
yeah,
then yeah,
man. I guess. Oh, comics open here. Had a push. Nice.
Yeah, it drove down.
I mean, I guess so. I apparently have like bots and stuff to track it down, which is insane. I didn't know that was a thing, to be honest. Yeah, I mean, some people have the same strategy, right? It's like I mean, it's so weird. Bottom wick for the 30 to flip bullish here, more liquidity.
What did he grab?
Yeah.
Well, we'll see how it closes.
30 minute broke the lows. I think it came down. Yeah, 15 could still close here. If the 5 minute order closed bullish above here in 3 minutes, chat, I'll be in there like swimwear.
No, this is perfect for liquidity if it drives.
Yeah.
Broke up and grabbed liquidity below all the candles.
Let's see. 3 minutes for a closure. Yeah, I'm just gonna wait for a closure. I was looking
You
to
still close bear. Next candle comes up, makes the top wick comes down. Like you just cleared out range to come down, right? So unless this flips and drives up, you, so I'm waiting on the 30 close.
This is still a range 1 on a 1 minute time frame. Probably you'll see it, right? Look, you see it. The 1 minute right now is probably forming a bottom wick, right? There you go, bottom wick for the 1 minute range 1. I'm just doing this to show you guys like what it is on a small time frame, but like as that's forming, and if the 1 minute flip, then you have the 5 minute flip as well, and that'll be your drive. If the 1 minute does not flip, then you're coming back down to the range, and you're forming a new range down below here, and it will re-break its own low, and then you're likely gonna just continue to drive down, right? So yeah, you gotta kind of understand that structure on price. It's not like we're entering onto 1 minute though. Don't worry. It's just to show you guys like like if it were to be like a 1 hour candle, I'll show you guys on the 5:15, for instance.
Price be pricing.
Yeah. I was gonna say though, imagine I have a funded, right, and they're like, hey, you're copying some signals. What the fuck? I'm down vote. What do you mean? Hey, it looks like you're copying controller FX's signals. Yeah.
I am controller FX.
I am controller FX.
We are controller FX. What signals? What do you mean copying their signals? It's like a group of 50 people that makes a decision. You can't ban all of us.
I'm the FOREX guy. Oh, I need to clip that sound. That's a good sound. What I lie? FOREX guy. What spreads, man? Very wide spreads on MFF. Yo, who's MFF? Who's their LP?
Are you saying they have an LP?
Is it which funding company is going to Blueberry chat? Because some company is using the LPs from Blueberry.
No.
Or Blueberry providing their LP to the funded. Sure, Global. I've never heard of them ever. I don't know if I'm sure of ACAP. I think ACAP used to be with Blueberry. I think Blueberry is about to have their own servers. What's gonna happen here? I guess the 1 minute did not flip, and the 1 minute is forming a range winner or something. Yeah, let's see. Yeah, it's slowly coming down. Maybe you might create a bottom wick for the previous 5, or for the previous thing. Oh, this 5 just closed. Did it? How did it close there?
Bullish.
I mean, you flip it, yeah. This will be a range 1 chat, all right? So there's no sells to me. There's no sells for me until you probably. So here's what I want to see here right now for sells, right? So no sells yet, because at any given point, what can happen here? This being a range 1, any given point you can just come back into the range, right? So like this is the range right now. Any given point you can just close back into the range like this, and if you were to close back into the range like this, then you're likely gonna continue to drive back up to retest its own high, right? That'd be perfect. However, if price does not come up into the range, perfect. You can have this as your range 1 here. So then I'll do something like this. I'll be like, okay, well, so I gotta move you a little bit. There's a resistance there. There's obviously gonna be your support down here. I'll say anything below here would be great, but you would need to see this thing close like this. So you probably want to see this candle close bearish below the range, right? After it closes below the range, I want to see a bullish candle close respecting that resistance, right? Below 96.3. And then once it does that, it'll form a range there. You can take sells once it re-breaks its own low. So then you can take sells below here to drive further down. All right. And then you mirror that traffic to the left coming down towards 1961. And that'll be the 4-hour flip, because right now the 4 candle is flipping. If you go look at it, right? It's starting to reflip. The flip is at 1962. So we're 10, 15 pips away. And we could be getting positions at 840 probably. If it comes too close to the 4 hour close, 845, 850, then we'll just wait for the 4 hour close and then we'll enter positions afterwards. Cool. But you need to see that.
Might move my stops to the break of the 4 hour low candle, because the 4 hour might close bullish here. The next 4 hour breaks the low of this current 4 hour to drive up. So
yeah, this fork is still closed above.
So depending on how we close here,
this 5 would be this is your key 5, right?
Yeah, I move my stops down now.
To play, you've been sample sizing, right? Yeah, that's the sample size play. That's the sample size play. Yeah, I think I've only lost like maybe, I mean, we've been sample sizing it. I've been sample sizing it for I think 4 months now. I've only taken a loss with it maybe I think once. But yeah, it's up there. The thing is, like, chat, I think about the sell today was I was really expecting to tap at least 72, 70 before driving down, because I was looking to mirror this, right? Because like, look, if you look at this, the last 4, 5, 4 hour candles have all just been respecting this resistance, right? Not once have you closed above. So same thing happened here. You closed bearish last time. You came up, broke the highs, and you flipped bearish to drive further down. So I was expecting this candle to drive up at least towards 70, but who knows? Maybe the next 4 hour candle might do that. The next 4 hour at any given point, since it's still respecting this resistance, it could literally just come up, fill the 4 hour bullish wick, and then after filling the bullish wick, flip bearish for the 4 hour start play. So we'll do that, and then all of a sudden you'll see a drop like this, since it's below the range still, and you'll see the same mirror you had on Wednesday, because this is the same mirror candle. This is the same mirror range here, right? This is a pretty strong level. If you close respecting, that possibly could happen. The bigger the liquidity grab, the bigger the range will be to drive down. So if you do end up tapping 70, then you're looking probably to retest the lows at 56, right? And then the weekly will reflip again. And since you have like a couple hours left in the weekly will likely just continue to drive further down and break its own low. So you might even see, you know, an AGGRO day, even if that were to be the case. But you really want to see that to 70 first. So, because that was the buys we're looking at, right? To tap 70.
I'm down to 1800s by the end of the year.
Yeah, end of the year. Yeah. Like, don't get me wrong, the daily's bullish there, right? But the daily also has no bottom wick, and the weekly is heavily bearish though. But it really comes down to how we close. This is a very key range here. A very important range, because it will give you direction for the next hour or so in the day until 10. So hang on, hang on, and you'll be.
This 5 minute is key here.
We'll give a word later on. This 5 is key.
Yeah. 5, 4, 3, 2.
This 30-minute candle close too. You might create a top wick. That might be your exit.
Yep.
Oh, there you go. You're gonna. Oh, a 1 hour reflip. You're gonna exit. You're gonna let it rock. Yeah, no bottom wick, right? Yeah. Good play. If it drives, it drives, but 30 minutes no bottom wick. Yeah.
Yeah, if it flips down here.
Yep.
Because the thing is, I wasn't supposed to be in there.
Yeah, because it activated you without. Yeah. Oh man.
That's funny. I just made money though. I made 1 pip.
Done for a day.
I'm done for the day.
I told you so.
Call it. Call it. TYG. My entry's your exit.
Oh man. Chat, this 5 minute flips bearish here. This could be potential, because this is your bullish close, and if this thing were to reflip bearish, you're likely gonna see continuation down. This may not be bad at all.
Hashtag move in silence.
Yo, you don't want to be moving silence, my guy. That's funny. That's funny. What is this news? This is interesting. 1970 should get tapped here then. Yep, okay, so there's 1970 now. So now the question is, don't stress your chat. I know some of you guys are like, oh my god, we just missed the move, we're gonna get in. Don't worry, because if price were to drive up today and be an AGGRO day, it'll tap 1980 now, right? If the bias was truly bullish, but any given point, this 4 can still flip and it can still close below the range here. So if you didn't get in buys from 66 to 70, don't stress. Right, that was all I was looking for. I wasn't gonna hold runners or anything past 70. because I understand
69.56.
if you were to look for buys above 70, you would probably want to wait for the 4 hour close now. That's going to be a very key candle because for all I know, this thing can come all the way up until 1980, right? But if it does that, you'll see a 4 hour close, you see your range sets up, setting you up for that, and you have a shit ton of range to drive up. But if it does not do that, then you're imperfect. I mean, if you close below 1966 on the 4 hour time frame, then you can possibly still drive down still for the day. So you probably want to wait until the 4 hour candle to look for more buys afterwards. And don't worry, you're not missing out on much, man. You still have another range for 100 pips here to drive up towards that target if it was truly to be bullish today. And worst case, it drives and you're not in. But I'd rather see the 4 hour close today than just get in and buy here. Because I understand this 4 hour candle can still flip bearish. For all I know, this candle can still flip bearish on this 5. But
yeah, the best ranges are above 6.9.
Yeah,
best range. You might get this closure here right now. Thing is, you're pulling it close here, pushing it close to the 4 hour.
Was there there's no news today, right? Labor force survey, Canada. Not
even a
Canada.
country.
It's not even a country. Yeah, no, this is good. Let me go back to my ranges.
We gotta close above 69.7.
It doesn't really matter what happens here now. You have volume now, though, right? You have volume, and now it's just about finding direction here. So, like, this is good. Like, some of you guys might be like, this is bad because you guys missed the move. This is really good, though, because, wow, I don't know what this yellow line was, but I just tapped on the dot. Why did I have that yellow line there earlier? What is that?
Yeah, most people have them white.
Oh, I know what that is. That's called Don's order block. Oh, so we tap Don's order block here.
The DOB.
Yeah, this is good. Wait for the 4 hour close for buys. If the 4 hour close is bearish, then looking for sells after the 4 hour close. This is pretty straightforward now, though. You have the volume, and now it's just picking direction, right? Just hang on. You'll give a word today, chat. It's a Friday. You'll give a word today, as long as you wait a bit longer today, you know? Just like yesterday, though. Well, I think we waited like 3 hours yesterday for a trade, and we got a trade around 9. Same thing should happen today.
This 5 had a bottom wick. I'd probably hold.
Yeah.
Straight up.
Yeah. But like 10 times out of 10, like, you know, going forward, like, you do this, you close off there every time you've seen it.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Even though it dropped today, like,
Wicklow
still hadn't done that.
It went against me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It'll be different if we broke the highs first and then we're still in the trade, you know, that'd be different. But we never got activated, right? So it was never valid. And even after it closed bearish, we would have deleted anyways. So it wouldn't have been valid.
Yeah, this is definitely not a position we would be taking advantage of.
Yeah. Interesting. This is perfect now, though. How much you lost? Lost. We haven't lost. There was no trade today. There was nothing at all today. No buys, no sells. We're just waiting here still.
We don't lose. All I do is win. No matter what. Got money on my mind. Never get enough.
Why are you trading today, bro? If I may ask.
Music.
Because we are trading today. We trade every day. There's just nothing to take right now. There's, you know, like whatever I said this morning at 6:30 a.m. Eastern has not been formed yet. So therefore, I can't take anything because nothing has formed according to my plan yet. Right? It's not like you hop on the charts. You gotta take a trade right away. That's not how it works. It's a game of probabilities. All we're taking really is we're taking whatever's in this journal, and whatever in this journal will print eventually today, but it hasn't printed yet. You know, all these potential positions here. Yeah, it's 15-minute flip.
Nice close. Look.
I know.
Wake up.
I know. The 15. Oh no, I was looking at the 15 flip. The thing is, the 15 can flip and still drive up for the low. If that were to happen, then you'll see a flip on the 5 to bowl. Yeah. I'm waiting for the 4-hour close though. I can't really do much here.
The 5 comes down, breaks the low of this previous 5, which means the 15 flips and then comes down. Now the 15 has a bottom wick, and we're filling the wick on the 5. Yee.
See his wicks? Same structure.
Yeah, that's a nice line.
This is the same structure you're forming. Like then you can, and then the next count popped down to 53, 55, and then it came up afterwards.
Right after that,
yeah,
popped up to 80.
It popped up, and that's your 4-hour bottom wick. So maybe we might be in position for both today.
Maybe for none.
Yeah, people in chat knew were like, "What is that drawing shapes on the screen?"
Playing connect the dots, connect the squares.
Now, where can I learn more how to trade? You're here right now. All you gotta do is come here for the next 3 years, and you'll be good. Yes, 3 years, not 3 days. Not until we take our next loss. 3 years. Don't come here for the hype as well. There's like, you know, this like, don't come here for the hype. Come here for the value we give every day in, day out. But come here for the next 3 years. Yeah, see, I'm joking, huh? Yo, some of you guys have been here for 3 years. How's it been so far? It's been good, right? Who's been here for 3 years? I know Circle's been here for like 2 years and maybe a couple months. K's been here for like 2 years. I know some people who's been here for 3 years though, 3 years plus. Like every day for 3 years though, not just like on and off. You know, not the, hey Don, I used to watch you back then. I'm glad you're doing good now. No, bro, I was watching me the whole entire time.
Fucking walk into your bedroom, open the closet. The guy's like, "You said the whole time." Watching you. Girl, I've been watching you. No.
Now you're trying to figure out what's stronger here, 5-minute bullish candle or the 15-minute flip bearish back into the range. If it wasn't for the last like, if this is like the first half of the 4-hour candle, I'll take the sell stops here on the 15. But since it's the second half here, it can still pull back, leave a wick for the 4 to close, right? Because this 15 is pretty valid for the flip. Because realistically, if this were to flip, you'll see what happened Wednesday. Liquidity graph for us to drop down, right? But I'm worried about this 4 candle. It might not even flip bearish. It might just come down, hover, close above, and then you're in trouble for a new 4.
Trade crypto or you're a brokey? Crypto's at 5 p.m. tonight, chat. 5 p.m. tonight, Don will be taking calls regarding Bitcoin and Ether. So around 5:30, you guys could start dialing him up if you have his number or just DMing him. If not, I'll post Don's number at 5 o'clock. 1-800-BIG-D.
If you leak my number,
1-800-BIG-DISCIPLINE. I'm like, huh? Yo, chat. For real. Don's number to the highest bidder. Bidding starts at 100 racks.
You putting me for bid?
100K or a dinner with Don?
That's what I said yesterday. And everyone was like, yo, I'll take 100K. I ain't tripping. I'm like, oh, okay.
You give me 100K. I ain't tripping.
That in person would be great, though.
Like you never mentioned the currency. What about rupees? Here's 100K rupees.
Drive a course or something? Yeah, I got it in person. If you want to learn in 3 days, you can be there for 3 days. 3 days of just...
Yeah, we discussed this yesterday for about 2 hours. Right? Because we ranged for 2 hours, the whole agent session. We discussed the value of the course and the value of the in-person.
Man,
right?
The value of the meet and greet would be great too, even.
Just yo, you know what? Fuck this stream. Just replay my Asian session stream from yesterday.
I knew it was too good to be true.
It's a 2-hour infomercial.
I knew
For the
it was
in-person.
gonna be true. Of course, it has to be an 8 session plug to end it off. Rick's playing chess. I'm playing checkers.
Yo, it's checkmate over here. You don't even have any moves left.
50 gonna make a bottom wick. 15 flipped, right? Oh. Oh, say, can you see? Yeah, if it wasn't, if,
Yo,
if chat,
remember that shit?
if this is like first half of the 4 hour candle, man, I'll take sell stops here, 100%. 100%. Because it's just a mirror.
Remember when Don started playing the anthem and I stood up for it? And it was the fucking Canadian anthem?
Yeah, Rick, I trolled you.
Fucker got me.
Against Mirror tomorrow, y'all wish me luck. Oh, you need more than luck, my friend. Peace out. Have a good day. Have a good life. In the fact.
I was over there like, oh, sick Canada.
In fact, so when's the next time we're gonna see you, man? So where are you going for your honeymoon?
They got married?
Yeah, Nefac's getting married, yo. Nefac's been here for a long time.
Nah. No. Bad idea, bro. Hold on. You got to wait for a closure. You can't get married now.
Yeah, you have comments open
crazy?
In about 2 years.
Yo, bro. What? Is she here? Oh, yeah. Get married. Fuck that. Yeah, that's good.
Yeah.
Well, she's not here. Yo, fuck that bitch, bro. Honestly, don't do it. I'll tell you why. You haven't made your earnings yet, right? So everything you make after you're married here, you're going to have to give up half. First, get profitable, make your shit, and then walk into the relationship with the fucking money. You know what I mean? She can't take a shit. Ah. Yo, Don, drop my number if I am.
W wisdom.
Yo. This guy, you're on the verge. You're like, hold on, there's $1 million waiting for me. Hold on. Let me go put a ring on it, and then I'll come back for this $1 million, and we can split it with him. No, bruh. You know how many wives you can have when you move to Dubai, bro? Yo, chat, we gotta save Nefat.
He's on fire.
I was just kidding, baby. Jokes. Just jokes. Yo, I'm gonna have to be fucking ducking these slippers in a minute. Bob and weave.
Yo,
yeah, the chancleta almost fucking hit me in the elbow. You missed, bitch. Oh shit.
oh man.
Girl's deadly with the shank. Yo, if she meets my mother, my mother's fucking slipper throwing game is on point. She'll hit me from a different room.
Yo, he'll bounce off the wall, cut the little corner, off the little vase.
She knows the angle for the way the slipper has to hit the fucking wall.
Bro.
Exactly. Just so it could ricochet off the fucking door and back into the computer seat.
Bro,
my mother's got to figure it out.
I guarantee this is her chart, bro. It's gonna be something like this, right? She'll be predicting the whole future. You'd be like, ding, 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 ding. This is you down here. This is what they're trying to do. They're predicting the future trend line and all that. Just ding, ding, ding. So here.
It's crazy. Word. Every time my mother throws a slipper, she gets a sniper entry. Yeah. Come on, ma.
Oh, y'all had slippers? I had chopsticks, man.
Some people aren't really that great in English. Like, you stupid American, you're not funny. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry to everybody. I'm sorry. I want to. Okay, I'd like to take this moment to apologize to absolutely fucking nobody. You get married, I'm trying to get divorced. You see, you got the right idea, bro. Talk to your boy over there.
Don's gonna exchange chop. Yeah, yo, the chopsticks for sure. I remember when I got beaten one time as a kid, and the chopstick literally broke in half. It just broke in half. That was the last time I got beaten though. After that, I'm like, nope, I'm not. I'm gonna be a good kid from now on. You know, but before that, chopstick? Yeah, I gotta be a long chopstick and used to break in half and everything. Like, it hit my leg. I'll see it fly. I'm like, holy shit. Yeah, but man. Ooh, the forward count might flip.
Chat, don't be going to your friends and talking about like, yo, Wick said this, Wick said that. No, this is locker room talk. what happens here stays here. What happens in the New York session stays with the New York session, right? Don't be going to your wife now. Wick said we need a divorce. What? There's definitely like an army of angry wives out there somewhere looking for me.
Meanwhile, someone's chat, Don, or guys, is he buying or selling? There's a reason we're having this discussion right now. We're not doing that until the 4 close. Yeah, we can't do anything here, chat. Like I said, you know, I'm waiting for the 4 close. So for the next whatever 12 minutes here, there's nothing that could make us take a trade because we need the full hour to close, right? You can't just say, all right, waiting for the 4 close and just watch every single minute of the candle. Like, what's the point of watching it? It's just gonna drive, or it's just gonna range, or it's just gonna reverse. There's only 3 possibilities. But you won't have a closure for another 12 minutes, though. That's all I'll tell you.
Did anyone hold that position through that entire top wick, looking for more, and then now you're in drawdown?
100%. And now they're like, shit, man. Yo, chat, leave a like though. 500 likes, chat. Hey, can we get 1,000 likes for today's stream? It's been a good stream so far. It's been good vibes. And we might be getting our 5th straight win here.
Not over yet. Oh, I got a W today, bro. What? I'm killing.
Yeah, you're killing it. Crushing it.
Killing it. 1 pip.
I am Chad. What up, Chad?
Massive.
GJ breakdown. I'll do that after the 4 close. I gotta look at gold here. Let's get to 1,000. If you get 1,000 likes, I'll do GJ analysis. How about that? If you get 1,000 likes, I'll do GJ analysis, and I'll do a U-Star analysis for those who request it.
People are like, where's the password to my burner, bro? We need to get this up. We get 1,000 likes when Don says, all right, we're going to call it a day here.
2.3k viewers right now, chat. I appreciate you guys, man. Hey, I made 18 bucks today on today's stream. Thank you. Yo, but 625 guys. Damn. Come on.
Ballin'.
we had a nice range there though. Like we had a range here bit for a bit. You broke out, had a range here, broke out that range. Now we have a new resistance here at 24. Man, if you close above at 24 here today, we might go up to 2,800. All you need is a bullish closure above his range, and then maybe a bottom wick would be needed, or maybe the start play. You re-break the high, you know, you're breaking that structure, and then that should drive up towards 2,500, 2,800.
Going up from here.
Yeah, but you need to grab liquidity first. So you might see this dip down to like, you know, 21, and then hover back up to 28.
You need a Sherpa to get up
this
that
range
hill.
Here. Looking good. Nice bullish momentum here though.
Donvo viewers Sherpa. I take you up his viewer hill.
Come on, chat. Come on. 680, really? We can do a lot better than 680 here today. We can at least see. We can see at least 700.
You know what it is? It's not how
Or-
high you get. It's really about the angle of acceleration up. Really, it's how fast you get there. So like that little hill that you have needs to be like this. It needs to be like a straight line up once the stream starts. The steeper it is, the more attractive you are. I mean, to YouTubers.
All right, Dr. Fox, what's going on?
He's so happy.
Yo,
Yo,
guys.
what's going
My
on?
name is Yo.
What's
I
your
want to introduce myself to you guys. I hope you guys can reach.
Wait, what's your name again? Sorry, I couldn't hear you.
I'm Dr. Fox, but this is a friend of me.
Oh, what's up?
We are now in the mosque in the masjid. We just did our prayer.
Oh,
I hope you guys get rich.
we hope that you get
I hope
rich.
that you get rich.
Oh, I hope.
Oh,
exactly.
we don't hope.
that
We know you will get
we-
rich. We know you'll get rich.
Jeg vet dat we rijk gaan worden. Thanks, bro.
Wait, so does he watch me too?
No, he's 15 years. Maybe in the future.
Oh, okay.
Perfect. This is perfect time to start.
3 more years.
Yeah, that's a
Do not
perfect
show
time
up
to
for
start.
Asian
You get there,
session,
man.
which Asian session plug?
Hey.
Don't no.
Yo,
don't-
did you
at
pay him
15,
Wix?
Don't
Come
be
on.
showing up to Asian. He gonna grow up to be ratchet.
Oh, look, Juma Mubarak. At Friday, we have to go to the prayer,
Oh,
so I can't attend the live stream. But after I
how long
try
are
to
you
listen.
guys? How long are you guys pray for?
The Friday prayer is a little bit longer because they tell some things about the Quran and things like stories like hadiths. It's called, and but it's like half an hour, almost 1 hour at the Friday. But normal prayers are not that long.
Oh, I think I learned a bit of that in school back then. Yeah.
Bring
Yeah.
us into the mosque. Let us into.
I don't
prayer
think
with
you can
us.
film in there, no?
Yeah, I can.
Oh shit.
I will go.
Is it a nice
All right,
one?
chat, we're gonna
Is
have
it-
a
is
half
it a
hour
nice
prayer
mosque?
right now.
It's pretty small because we live in Belgium and the mosques can't be that big. But yeah, so here you put your shoes off
Oh yeah, I remember
like
that.
this. You say Bismillah in the name of Allah. Then you go into the mosque. Bismillah. You see it? You see it?
Yeah, I see that. I've
Yeah.
been there
Oh,
before.
yeah.
For a trip.
We did the prayer already. Everybody went home,
Oh,
back to work. You know.
I got you.
But yeah, it's basically this. Now you guys saw it.
Yeah, Belgium. I've been to Belgium.
Bunch of nice.
Really?
Yeah, I've been to Belgium
Come-
about a decade ago. It was dope
Oh.
because all the roads were lit up. I remember talking to the tour guide, and she's like, "This is the only country in the world where 100% of the roads are lit up.
Yeah.
Come out here, 2 a.m., 4 a.m., it's lit up." I'm like, "Yeah, it's like Brooklyn."
Yeah, but now it's finished because with the crisis of electricity,
Electricity, yeah.
yeah, they
Shortage
can't
of-
do it anymore. It's too much money. We have to pay too much at Germany, so we can't lit up the roads all the time. Just in the weekends, it's lit everything. But if you come back to Belgium, let me know. We can do something together. I will tour you around or something like that. Show you nice places.
Hey, when next time I'm traveling, I'm just gonna announce it.
We're doing a world
on
tour,
my
Wix.
IG. Oh yeah,
Yeah,
we're doing
do
a
a
world
world
tour.
tour.
But
We're doing a world tour for
world tour
in-person.
next year.
Yeah, we'll travel.
We will travel. Yeah, this is dope.
Nice.
We're gonna get to see the world.
I'm looking forward to it.
Yeah.
DVS
so-
gang on tour.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
DVS gang.
It'll be great.
Sure.
It probably won't be. It probably won't be in person. It'll probably be a bunch of meet and greets.
Yeah, for sure.
But still, it's gonna be fun.
It's gonna be lit. But first, I need to get my money up, and then we can do it. But it will come.
How long you been training for?
I'm following you not so long. I think 5 months. But I'm trading with ups and downs and trying to find a good strategy. I'm following traders like some traders like 1 year now, almost 2 years. But yeah, I need to get used to a good strategy and just have more how do I say it, trust in myself to do the trading by myself.
To be honest,
and not depend on others. Yeah, tell me.
you don't need to find a good strategy. You just need to find your strategy. To be honest, like what works for you,
Build
right?
your strategy.
Like,
Yeah.
you don't need to find like there's no strategy out there that would be perfect for you, but yours. So you know, like learn from that guy, learn from this guy, and then just put it all together and just elevate your own strategy, right? Just adapt and adjust some small things over time, because you're always gonna learn new things. Like you need a base, right? Once you find a base, it's just about adding on to that base over time, adjusting small things and increasing that win rate of yours.
But a base I already got. Like I got a strategy with the ranges and stuff from someone else, and then I saw your strategy, what also is with ranges and the breakouts and all this stuff. But you go more into it, and you need like liquidity taken and a lot of stuff extra that I need to learn. But I like it very much. But it's a little bit, it's a lot in the beginning.
Yeah, there's a lot. It's definitely a lot to handle. A lot of work.
But maybe I buy the course and then I will be able to understand everything. So and watch the live streams, of course. So yeah. You guys got any trades?
Yes. Smack gold for 1 pip. This is dope. Yo, I love our community. This is great. From all over the world, people are trying to learn. People are really like putting effort in. It's really dope. And we try to involve you, chat, right? We try to involve all of you, right? Because it's hard to learn when you're just being told things, right? What did Einstein say? Einstein said, "Tell me and I forget. Teach me and I may remember. Involve me and I may learn." Right? So the whole point is for you to be involved in this.
So we got community.
Be part of the process, right? That's why there's a big Discord community. That's why there's a lot of channels for everyone to communicate, because you want to be involved, not just told what to do.
Yeah, because I mean, we can't do everything by ourselves. You know, if it was just me and Wix, like we can't. Like we need a community because we need others. Like the whole point is to build others up, and then they build others up, right? This is a cycle. Like, you know, at one point you're gonna be new, and then you're gonna be a devious mentor, I guess, to others. Like, you know, you have people like Kieran always helping out Circo, Keelan, all these guys coming in, and then they always answer questions for you. And then at one point those guys are new too. At one point Wix was saying shit to them, you know, shit to them on the live streams too, or we were saying
shit I'm saying.
yeah, he's saying the same shit to them too at one point. So it's an endless cycle, and that's why DVS is like, I think honestly the #1 Forex community out there. There's no community like DVS or has the same energy and vibes like DVS.
Because in learning, you will eventually come to teach others, right?
Yeah.
And in teaching, you actually learn, right? Once you teach, you actually pick up more knowledge. And I used to, you know, once I started streaming and really, you know, focusing on what other people were DMing me about and trying to help them out, my own learning went through the roof, right? So I learn a lot while educating people, right? I learn a lot about myself also.
But
it's a cycle. Most of you will eventually become, you know, the ones that answer the questions that you have right now.
You have yo, you know what's funny? We in the last 30 minutes of the stream, we went from the vibe changed 3 times. Hold on, we have a 4-hour close. I wanted to break this down. Yeah, so the 4-hour close is pretty nice. I'm looking at it from this respect. Like, I wanted to close below overall like this range. It didn't, but I still closed below the most recent, and that's something as well, because if you notice, the wicks have been closing below the previous bodies each single time, right? Like you're looking at this candle. This candle wick came up to here, closed below here, obviously. This candle came up towards here, closed below that body. This thing did the same thing as well. It closed bullish, closed below. So if you get a top wick here, maybe even tapping like 1966, you break the lows at 1961. You can take sells below 61 to drive down towards 55, 50, right? Because if you look at the 4-hour time frame, you're in this range right now. Basically, you have a resistance right around here, right? Where is it? Right around here. And look left, every time you respected that range there, you sort of came down and made your way down towards 1955 here. So I would assume that you'll come down towards 55, 56 here. It's just a matter of how could we take positions coming down with the higher time frame here. So you want to really look at the 1 hour 30, 15, 5. Like that's your best frame right now. And you sort of want to just make it make sense. So in this case, obviously, if you're expecting a top wick towards, you know, 1966 here first, which we're about to tap here, then you can say, okay, well, 1 hour would then do what? 1 hour would then come up towards 1967, 66, tap that resistance there, right? If you tap that level there, then you can say, okay, well, you'll be forming a range here, basically. A range from here, like these are your ranges, right? This is your previous range. This is the range you're in right now. And if you were to close below 61, that's the 4 hour flip. You take sells below 61 to drive further down. So all you gotta do really is now add a line here and say, okay, cool. If you were to close below 60.4, you'll see a nice drive towards the next range, which is gonna be around here. Right, and then you break below there, look left, you got clean traffic to what, 55. So it makes perfect sense here. But it's just like top wicks is the question now. Like, where are we gonna tap, and how high of a top wick will it be? Or maybe this might be it. Who knows? Like, it doesn't have to tap 66. It can just tap wherever. I would prefer 66 though. If not, then that's fine. A closure below 60 would indicate that we're gonna drive down anyways, right? But this range right now is not. It's not that bad, to be honest. It's tradable. Like, obviously, you know, sells for some people here, but I just rather clear up this range because I want to confirm this is a top wick. Otherwise, because I want to use like this stop up here probably at 68. All right, so that's what we got going on here now, chat. So this is about waiting for that to form. It's pretty straightforward though, right? You grab liquidity already. Like, you didn't do that for no reason, right? You gotta grab to drive somewhere. So if you grab to the upside and you break the lows, you're likely going to drive down, and you could just mirror this entire range again for the weekly. It might be an AGGRO day, but I highly doubt it's going to just range here. I highly doubt it. There's so much structure here. What do you got for sells, Wicks? 6.2 is not bad, actually. It might. Wow, 6.2. What do you got? 6.2 top wick, 60 off the rip.
I got 1960 at 395.
Yeah, that's what I
got. I don't know, because I think I'd rather wait for that. It should, honestly, I also believe it should drive through here though. If it flips, if the 5 flips the way it grabbed liquidity, and we just closed, because initially my level was 1963.43.
Yeah.
Right. And it just closed back above there. So I don't know. I'm gonna wait it out. I'm gonna wait for sells below 60.395.
Yeah, this could be the mirror, chat, because this is the range we're in. Like, this could literally be the mirror to. You might get another strong push back to back days.
Here's the thing with that push up, right? That's technically right now at 62. That's your range 2 breakout now.
Yeah.
To come back the other way, because you made that drive up, that steep drive, right? So you already created a range 1. Now you're in range 2 with that wick, right? Because you have range 1. I believe below here.
You know what can happen as well, though? You could
bottom wick on a daily and then drive back up.
Yeah, you can easily come down. Like, that's the thing, though. Even if it were to come down, it's gonna come down towards 55, 56. If it were to reject and come up again, you're gonna see this for minimum like 55, 56, right? So you can take advantage of both sides, even like, because this is a possibility. The 4 account closed bullish here. It could just grab liquidity. It's still in this range here and just mirror the traffic up towards the 1980, right? Like, that's also a possibility. But you gotta understand, if that were to happen, you need to grab liquidity to drive up. And that's going to be 55. So we can just take the sells to 55, take profit at 55, wait for closures back above 68, take buys above 68 later on. But just avoid this mess. Yeah, no runners for both sides unless the late move up, if that were to be the case. So you really got to plan out scenarios and you got to make it make sense. Like, how will this form and what will that mean? And that's all we're doing here. yeah.
Gotta put in some work.
It's gonna be a good good session though, I'm pretty sure.
Gotta wait. It's awesome that your work comes in the form of waiting and not like doing other shit, keeping yourself busy. Oh shit, the boss is coming. Let me look busy. Let me pretend I'm typing something and then delete it. Oh, the boss is gone. All right, we can wait again. I know that's how you be at work, right? That's the worst part. Over here, you wait, and you don't have to worry about the boss looking at you. But it's still work. All right, chat. Don't expect the results.
What do you mean? Jerome,
you're
you're watching us all the time.
That's true. He ain't my boss. You're not the boss of me.
He's the owner.
It's my money printer. Like I said, don't expect the results without the work. The only place where success comes before work is in the dictionary.
That speaks in quotes. And maybe I just took a little pause for now for like 2 minutes and be like, damn, that was crazy.
That was crazy.
Take a pause for like 2 minutes. Like, yo, Paul, every day you come to the stream, you say the same thing every day.
Cause he's bumbaclat.
Every day. Oh, we're breaking the lows here. Ooh. What's your stops gonna be though?
Once we start closing, 6, 7, 9, 6, 8.
Wow.
Technically, this 1 hour should not re-break its own high.
Yeah.
That might be where I'll look for stops above this 5-minute range, 65 areas. Because if it re-breaks that, we're coming back up to retest the highs. And that should happen after we break the lows at 60.
I'm looking for top wicks. Like, this could be the mirror. I mean, because this is basically the move, right? This is what we're looking to mirror right now, chat. Like, look left there. That was the top wick. So I mean, this could be it, or it could come up to 66 instead. But you close below 62. This is the thing. If you were to come up again and re-break the highs and you close below 62, I'll consider 62 instead of 60 for sells, because that'll be my steeper wick on the 4-hour candle high, right? And then at one point it'll look, I mean, this support will become stronger because we're rejecting off of it. But if you were to close below, then after doing that, it will look like this, and that's your volume candle to drive down, and you can just take it off the rip below 1962 instead of waiting for below here. And then if it were to come down towards 60, you got runners, and you can be risk free with a better entry than you were to have at 60. Yes, we do this breakdown just for 10 pips. Yes, we do this whole entire breakdown for 10 pips. Oh, it's over for you, man.
Damn.
For 30% for the week, let's get it. Jeez. I think for the week I'm all right, where's my book? You check the weekly one. We take sells below 62 and add another position below 60? Maybe. Potentially. I'll let you guys know what I do exactly, really. But yeah, there's a lot of potential here because there's a very high chance if you were to close below 60, you're going to drop straight through towards honestly just 55, 57, 55 minimum. So you have like range below here and you have more range below here. This is perfect, especially in the 1 hour too. If you guys look at the at the 1 hour time frame as well here, let's see. If you look at it from this perspective, right, you're gonna see that you're gonna see every time you close back below this range, right, as you can see looking left, you made your way down towards where you're looking left, or you're looking at this area probably, right? Same thing happened here on this push right here last time. Same thing happened here. Discount closed bullish respect and resistance, broke the lowest, drove. That was the same mirror here. Same thing happened here when you were closed bearish resistance. Same thing happened here. You closed bearish resistance. This one had no top wick, kind of cancels out, range form. This one closed below, didn't drive, but then you had this, right, which is still below here. This is a drive. This is the same exact drive still. So it's a pretty strong level. It's just about top wicks there. You might move NYC though in about 15 minutes. That might be our positions. I wouldn't leave it though. If you guys leave now, you guys are gonna come back in about 4 minutes, an hour, and you'll be like,
Always moves when I go to the bathroom.
It always moves, man. Go to the washroom. And don't get me wrong, buys can still play out, right? Like I said, you have range. But the thing about buys is like, you'll see it come down towards 55, 57 first before flipping up for the buys, and we'll be in the buys above 68 anyways, above 70 towards 80.
Yo, Jonas says, I can't believe I locked myself out. Look, his computer is on and everything, but he can't get in. He's locked out.
Lock it in, chat. Nope, locking out.
It's crazy. Yo, there's an intruder. Don't go back. Can you climb a window or something? Bro. No? So what are you going to do? Break the door or call a locksmith? You guys know, fuck it, I'm moving. If I can't get in there, I need a new place.
Did you overtrade, Jonas? Is that why you locked yourself out?
How do you lock yourself out of here? Damn. Can you trade on your phone?
Damn, we only have... Chat, there's only like, I think 8 more spots now for the in-person. Thanks for the plug, Wix. You're Asian.
You got a lot of...
You know what it is? I don't think anyone knew I had an in-person. So I barely spoke about it.
2 hours.
You know what it is, bro? I have a problem speaking about paid stuff. I don't know why. It just seems wrong to me. Like, I have a problem speaking about the courses. I have a problem speaking about the signals. You'll never hear me say buy my shit. It's like I don't know why. I can't do it. It just feels like wrong. It just feels wrong. Like if you find it, you find it. Cool, right?
It's not wrong because you're providing value.
I know it's not wrong. Value. I just feel like
if you really want to come up, there are sacrifices you got to make. Like I told him yesterday, like if you can't make it, then it's on you. But like we want people that don't give us excuses, but find a way to get it done, right? And that's how you build a winning team. So find a way to get it done and find a way to get there. Instead of telling me I can't make it, it's too much or it's too... No. Prioritize yourself and coming up in this world. That's who we want on the team.
You know what it is? How I see it is like I just rather bring people up and then have them talk about it for me instead of me having to talk about it. I mean, that's the goal, right? Just have others do the promo for you because they support what you do and they actually, they gain value from what you do.
Man, what's going on?
someone comes in. You doing it in person? Yeah, it's in Miami. It's in Miami on Miami, Florida on July 17th to the 19th. Yes, sir.
I'm glad you said Florida because people are gonna show up to Miami, Kentucky.
There's a Miami, Kentucky? Oh yeah, for
I don't
sure.
know.
I'm sure someone's gonna do all of that.
Where is everybody? Where's the
know.
beach?
Just hang on.
What's up with these tornadoes? Do we subscribe to your OnlyFans? Yes, if you like feet pics. There's a Miami, Ohio. Yes, that's what I was looking at. Because there's a D1 school, right? Miami of Ohio.
Alex, why are you such a hater? You made the same comment yesterday. Just you know, just come on.
What? Yes.
Jokes police. Hey, you can't say that. This is FOREX stream. You gotta be professional.
You see, whenever someone asks for the journal, for your journal, you should ask them to see a badge. Can I see your badge?
Yeah, the verified,
Detective.
yeah, the verified journal.
Can I see your detective badge? What are you gonna look for in that journal, huh, detective?
Don, you got some spicy stuff? What do you mean spicy stuff? What does that mean? I never heard someone say you got some spicy. You got some heat, yeah? You got some spicy stuff.
Imagine Wicks twerking. Yo, I seen Don twerking yesterday. That was crazy.
What? What are you talking about?
When you were on that bicycle? The Peloton? Whatever it was.
Yo, Wicks, I be dreaming about some crazy stuff at night. I know you're excited for a New Year's session streams, Wicks, but you know, sometimes you can keep that shit to yourself. You can keep that stuff to yourself.
AI Don be twerking? No, he getting ready for the Asian session. I know all of yous be twerking and getting ready for that song, for the Pata Sucia song during the Asian session.
San Andres?
Yeah, I know they, after the session, I know they go in front of the mirror and they're like, oh yeah, this is working. I know it.
On a GG analysis. Hold on, I'm gonna get some water. Be back. I'll do it after. Oh, you have a closure here though. Let me see. Ooh, 15 broke the lows. 3rd minute broke the lows again. 1 hour hasn't broken the lows just yet. Where's the 1 hour break of lows? That's gonna be, or 4 break the lows. That's gonna be 1961. This is 604. Okay, so that's below there. All right, cool. So we can just move this line here, where it's here instead. You know, I just do it now. Fuck it. Yeah, GJ Daily is obviously bullish today, right? I think you closed above this range yesterday. Yes, his count didn't drive, but to his count did drive. I think I did mention that yesterday. Looking left, next target is probably gonna be this resistance to the left hand side at 165.890. The question is, how can we get up there? So if you look at the 4 hour time frame, as you can see, the previous 4 had no bottom wick, and then the previous 4, or the previous 4 had no bottom wick, and then the previous 4 hour candle came down and created a bottom wick here. So with that being said, you create a bottom wick for the previous candle, and now if this candle were to come up and break the highs, what do you have? You have the seller replay. So according to my calculations, let's look left here. I'm pretty sure there's a bearish candle that closed respecting support here somewhere. So you should see a support around here at around, like, yeah, right there. That's what I'm talking about. This one right here. So you see how there's a resistance there, right? That becomes your support here. So since you close, or even here, since you close bearish but respecting it, any given point, what can happen here is you can just break the highs and continue to drive. So you may see something like this happen on the 4 hour time frame. Something like this may occur. So as this occurs, what you're going to do is you really want to hop down to the smaller time frame, 1 hour 15:30 and such, and you want to Let's see. Let's go to the current charts. So if this is the 4 break of the highs, right? Let's put a line there saying, okay, 4 break of the highs. This is the 4 break of the highs. Drop down to the 1531. You probably want to wait for a 30-minute closure above 175, 280. So you can't scroll left there. So I gotta go on the 4-hour time frame and scroll left to show you guys again. You go back to this area right here. You drop down to 30 and you look for a 30-minute zone there. Where's the 30-minute zone? You probably have a zone right here at the 175, 467. So cool. If you were to close above there, where's your next zone? Probably up here at the 167, 170, because you're breaking back into these ranges here to the left. So if price were to break back into these ranges, you'll see a range fill, right? Which should take you up. So you can anticipate, okay, cool. You close above 175, 460, you know, you have buys above 175, 460 driving out towards 176, 170. So all you gotta do now is wait for a closure above here for buys. And I'm pretty sure by the time you close above, this will be your confirmed bottom wick. Because for all I know, you can come down a lot steeper. You can come down, break the lows, and still drive, right? Because the 4 candle has not broken the highs yet. But once you close above here, that's your confirmation. This is the lower wick. And then you can have this as your stop. This is your entry, above here closures, and then this as your target for 176, 170. But that's GJ for you. Cool. And this is gold right now moving. I'll be back.
Shameless Asian session plug number 2, gang. 8 p.m. Eastern on Sunday. The private sessions, the Sunday Unfiltered continues. So put on your makeup, your best outfit, and show up on Sunday to the Sunday Unfiltered. You found it? So why are you telling me you don't know where it is? You found it. Here. Now ask your sister for that game. Here, ask your sister. Good job. High five. Go ask your sister to turn that game on for you. Kai, turn that game on for her. Wore your snakeskin pants last Sunday? Yeah, make sure they have keys to your house so you don't get locked out. But yeah, the private sessions will continue on Sunday, and on Monday we'll be back with our regularly scheduled programming. Damn, snakeskin. That's crazy. That's worse than leather. How do you get access to the Sunday Unfiltered? You got to join Wix's table. Go on with the drawings. Oh. I can't draw period because I'm looking at a different screen. I'm looking at a trading view chart on the 5-minute while you guys are looking at the 1 hour on MT5. How do I join your table? Pull up a chair. You got to go to my channel, and right next to the subscribe button, there's a join button. I wish it was a joint button, but it's not. It's a join button. If there was a joint button, it would be broken by now.
Hey, I forgot I mentioned chat, but there's a simulation tomorrow. I'm doing a simulation with what's that shit called again? I think FOREX Simulator. So I'm using that for tomorrow. We're doing a simulation on Saturday. As for time, to be honest, you're gonna be there, Wix, or not? You're busy, right?
It's Saturday?
Yeah.
What time?
Tomorrow? I'm thinking like 12 probably. Depends. I'm gonna play hockey in the morning, and then I come home at
I got a
around
haircut
10.
at 11:30.
All right, so since Wilson got a haircut, we'll do it at 12:31, or maybe we'll see.
Yeah,
I might do
it's
it
at
first.
11:30, so I should be
after.
back here by like 12:31.
We'll see. Yeah, I want to do it a little earlier. I think 1 to 12 chat around that time. Okay. Yeah.
I'm removing the beard of
Damn.
wisdom.
7 spots left, or 6 spots left. One plug did it all. Yo, it's crazy. That's crazy.
It's not one plug. It had to be not you.
Yeah.
It could have been anybody but not you. It needed to be like a testimonial thing.
Pour out the haircut.
I mean, let me know if you get a bigger venue. I'll fucking sell it out.
Ooh, 30-minute flipping here now. Ooh.
Will San Andreas be part of the course curriculum?
Well, so you're gonna stack position. Not stack. Are you gonna have pineapples here if we start to head down?
If we start to head down, depending on how we start to head down, and depending on what account I'm trading on, but yes.
Yeah. What's this?
A simulation is a back testing session.
Yeah, so we're just gonna sit there and just go on the hop in the back test. It's good every once in a while, but honestly, I wouldn't recommend doing one every weekend because it's like it's not the most accurate way to show your consistency, if that makes sense, right? Because you need real time to sit through candles, and if you're on a simulation all day and you're just skipping candles, it doesn't really help you. Like, the whole point of trading live markets is you gotta wait for candle to close, and that requires real discipline. You can't just fast forward a candle, right? But when you're on a simulation, you just fast forward. It doesn't really like help you unless you're still
we're not testing discipline, just strategy.
Yeah, your strategy. Yeah, that's what it is. You need both sometimes. You need both to have a strategy, right? You need both. You need
to be profitable, yeah.
To be profitable, yeah. You need that consistency and discipline. I mean, me and Wiz hopped in that simulation one time. We didn't lose for like a month and a half. But I remember that. I was like December. Doesn't really. I mean, but then you know what? You know what's crazy? We didn't lose for a month and a half, and guess what happened this year? We didn't lose for a month and a half on stream and off stream in February. So from
markets, yeah.
from January 31st to March 30 or 15 or something, we didn't lose for a month and a half straight on and off stream in my MT5, in signals, on stream, and that was off from
session. Went 3 months without taking a loss.
Yeah.
We had 23 trades, 24 trades in those 3 months, and not a single loss.
Like, I had break evens, right? Like, look, from January 31st, right? You're gonna see it right here. So this is January 31st, right? These are all break evens. Look at this. Look at this, you know? For like, I think like till March, then March started hitting losses. Like right here, first loss March 8, right? So like literally a month and a half on and off stream with no losses, which is insane. I've never done that before in my life, right? And it doesn't matter. Like that stat is useless. It doesn't really like, you know, benefit you in any way, shape, or form. But it is interesting to look at for sure. Yeah.
The music, sir. Oh, not here.
Oh, there's no music the whole time?
Buy or sell, sir? Don't you guys want to succeed on purpose? Or do you want to keep making this like a chance thing?
Which one is it gonna be today? Buy or sell? Ooh, my calco flip today. Today's the day.
Damn, like you guys are just like, oh well, if it hits, then I'm a winner. Like, can you give yourself credit for that? Like, no, you want to be a winner on purpose, not by chance, right?
Yeah, not by fluke. That's why y'all need to go get the spreadsheet, the free spreadsheet, get the free playbook. Once you get all of that, you now have a system. And obviously, you know, June 14th, free website, read all of that as well. Ooh, 4 worth of lows, right? Interesting. Hey, chat, we're getting some volume here now. So if you close below here, below 1961 here, we might be in a position for position. We might be in a position to take position. That will lead to position.
Oh, we're well positioned for a position.
Overall position for another position for another position.
Ooh.
Yeah, this looks at the mirror here. This is the exact mirror here now. Wow. Same top wick, same current top, same starter play basically. All you gotta do really is close below here, and you have, I think the third minute just close, maybe the next 5. That's what you need here. What do you have? I have 61.56. I also have 60 points. What was it? 60 point something. But below 61, I'm okay with taking that because you have a range to come down anyways. And the third minute just broke the lows.
Level here is 61.8.
Yeah, 61.5, 6.8 for me, yeah. And then, because you can go break even by the time you tap 58. 58 is a pretty strong level.
That's your advantage point, yeah.
And that's like 30 pips. You can just trail stops 20 pips in profit and let the rest rock. Target will be like 55.
With the way we just broke a few ranges coming down here, once this closes, you could probably be off the rip.
Yep. Same. But it has a close below 61.5,
yeah,
6 or 0.8, whatever you guys have it at. But just this overall support rate in general, you need to see a closure below there.
I had it right here. Because that's where this wick comes into tips. You know,
I think last year we would have been in here though on a 30-minute candle. 30-minute flip for sure. Or starter play.
Break of the previous
flip.
Bullish candle.
Yeah. For all I know, and just pop back up. Whoop, into the range.
That happens. Next week's going to be full of driving.
I don't think we'll sit in this range for the whole session today, though. Like, if it were to pop, it'll pop out bullish or bearish today of this range. I doubt we'll just sit here from 61 to 65, you know, all stream. So we'll get something. It's just whether, like, is it going to drive up today? Is it going to drive down today? That's all we're waiting for, really. We have parameters set for buys. We have parameters set for sells, right? For buys, I mean, we're probably looking at anything above 66 for buys, to be honest. But whatever's in this range right now is just like, I can't do much.
In my range, and a daily might close like this, but as long as it respects 63.4 on the daily.
If it closes like this, you have the fake out for tomorrow.
Yeah. Well, no, if it respects that level, 63.4, it could come up, break the highs for Monday to drive up for the seller play.
If it happens, if the move happens at 9:45 chat, I'm okay with taking it because there's really nothing to pull back on. The count just literally flipped bearish, right? And the whole idea is the 4-hour candle anyways. So I'll be fine taking position at 9:45 if that were to be the case. I think we had a 9:45 position yesterday, if I'm not wrong, or 9:35. Yeah, 24 hours ago we have a position right now. And chat was shitting their pants, and then 2 minutes later they're like, "Yes, W.
You are the goat."
Ooh, maybe this 5.
Maybe not.
Clean.
Queen.
Yeah, towards 58, 57. The GJ broke? Oh, GJ broke the highs, didn't it? Yeah. You see how it broke the highs? It can still come back into the range here, so be careful. You want to see it break above 175.467 here on GJ. because GJ for all I know can just come back into the range here. The 4 hour count did break the highs for the starter play. The 1 hour did as well, but you want to see a closure above here to determine that this is the 4 hour low. You can still drive, right? But this might not be the 4 hour low. It might come down, re-break the low, and then push up later on for a range on figure or something. So you really want to see it close above 46 and off the rip above there towards 170 next, right? Ooh, 2 minutes left for a closure, chat. If we close below, we enter off the rip. Nice, 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 nice. If it ends with driving through, then we'll wait for a closure below 58 instead in about 5 minutes, or my bad, it's 8 minutes. But if it closes below here like this, where it is in 2 minutes here, then we'll just enter off the rip right on. But it doesn't matter. If it were to drive here and it breaks below 58, we'll have a bigger range below there anyways and more range below here, right? But I can't enter anything until that happens. Nice.
Gameless Asian session plug number 3 of the day, right? We just had the holy trinity of plugs. We plugged the in-person, we plugged the course, now we're plugging the Asian session. The holy trinity. Wix Asian is the hardest to trade, to be honest. It's all right. You're with General Wix. You know what I mean? Anyway, be there Monday through Thursday, 8 p.m. Eastern, and on Sunday, the private session, 8 p.m. Eastern.
Wow. This is gonna be perfect. Off the rip per chat in about 18 seconds there. That has no bottom wick by bottom wick. All right, cool.
Yeah, bottom wick.
Dragon sells here as you close below the range here. So off rip it was, right? And basically, these are the sells to go into. Target is gonna be roughly, let's see. Oops.
Yoda. Off the rip it was.
Yeah, off the rip. Stops are above here. Target is going to be roughly 1949 for now. We'll manage this as it comes down and drives.
10 pp's.
Yeah, break-even point has been tapped. Gonna move my stops to break even here, making this a risk-free trade. That 5 is no top wick, so if it were to flip bullish, it's going to create a steeper top wick, and then we'll re-answer if it were to close below 58. But 58 is a pretty strong level. I'm trying to stay as quick as possible right now because it's driving, and I know you guys don't have time, so bear with me. So there's that. And I'm gonna trail stops once it breaks its lows here, chat, at the 56 mark. We'll trail stops like 20 in profit, 15 in profit, or to be honest, I might just trail my stops right here. Trail my stop 10% profit here. So we're gonna move my stops 10% profit and let the rest rock towards target. Okay, chat.
You guys can spam W's already. It's a W regardless.
Yeah, it should continue to drive here towards 56 here. But like I said, chat, you know, we got awards to wait today. We waited all morning for a trade setup. We got what we wanted. We read the 4 candle high. We got messed up on Wednesday, but today we waited for the 4 liquidity wick, and then we got in positions afterwards. We learned from that, and today just, you know, let's see how far this trade runs here. Could rock, but again, you are tapping minor levels here, so just be a bit cautious. All right.
Damn.
Sorry, I was.
Ah.
Yeah, you know what I'm doing. Yeah. You know exactly what I'm doing, Wix. You know, I know you're doing that too, though. No, I'm kidding. Yeah, but chat. As you can see, we're driving here. Oh, we might break the lows. We might actually drive through. Wow. I'm gonna actually trail my stops a bit lower. I'll trail to probably 19, like 14 in profit here. Just keep trailing it as it comes down to 1 minute here. All right, that's what I'm doing here because I want to see if it can break this 4-0 wick. If it breaks that 4-0 wick, then you're gonna see a strong push. If it doesn't, then we might reject for a bit and then hover down later on. But if it does, then we should be good to drive straight down towards the clean traffic area.
Where's your stop?
My stop is 1958.71. I think my target was 19.
Survive this.
Yeah, 1955 is probably TB. 1955 is target, right, chat? 1955.35 ish. Oh, there's a pop. We should see a pop here. Yeah. Here's the pop. So get ready to close positions here. Or just trail. I'm gonna move my stops down to the current high here. So 25 pips in profit now. Trailing. Just turn off the 1. That's all we're doing. If it drives, it drives, right? If it doesn't, you start to see rejection, start to see a pullback, right?
Should drive through.
And we're gonna hit break even or gonna rock? What's gonna happen here? My stop is now 57.62 and might get stopped out here. Oh, it's rocking. Everyone should be like in profit though, like trailing stops in profit, right?
No, most people got stopped out.
All right, cool. There we go. We got stopped out there in profit, but there we go. That's the trade chat. So secured here. Why does the channel look so odd today? That's so weird. Is this the Discord? Yeah, I think we secured what did I do there? Like 25-ish, 25 pips-ish in that range of chat, but not bad, right? I think we waited on more for a trade setup. We finally got it, and we got rewarded for it, right? I was willing to close here around here, but once it broke the low, I was like, okay, cool. We should see a drive here. It didn't drive, obviously. It pulled back, but if it would have rebreak a little later on, you're gonna see a drive. But yeah, overall, like, you know, it pushed, and that was the position. I think we took the same position we took on Wednesday. This 15 though just closed up, so this is gonna be the top wick. If this candle creates a top for this 5 and it flips bearish, you might be in a position for more potential sells. But I think for this stream here, that might be it for us today, chat, on the stream.
Oh, there's gonna be more positions.
Yeah, for sure. In the center channel, for sure. Lots of potential here.
About to make a top wick for that previous 5.
Yeah, not bad, chat. You know, not bad. Let's see. Good way to end the week off for you guys, right, chat? You got rewarded, like I said today. You know, just wait for the perfect setup, and then we got it. You can't complain about that. No, even if it drives down another 100 pips, you can't complain because you waited on more for a setup, and then you got it. What more can you ask for, right? You can't ask for anything more. You followed your plan. You did all you can, and that was it. You can't complain about that. That was like what, a 5-minute breakout off the rip, right?
Blueberry's really at play today, huh?
Blueberry? What does that mean?
Blueberry spreads are really at play today.
Yeah. I mean, I guess I get slipped a lot in my positions though. But it is what it is. www.com. I was like 32 pips. Jeez, look at this single channel popping. You won because I didn't take it with you. Thank y'all. Oh, okay. Are you that guy that every time you take it, we get stopped out? Let's see what everybody else did here. That's it. It's everyone on cam. What'd you get? What'd you get, Wix, from that?
11.
Oh, yeah, 11? I thought you trailed, no?
I did. Like I said, Blueberry had come into play because it came up. It literally tapped me out by like half a pip.
I've been using the 1 minute trail recently.
When you brought it to 10 in profit, I brought it 10 in profit as well. Except when it came up, it was like a pip away, and my spreads got me, and Blueberry spreads didn't get you.
Well, how big are your spreads right now, though?
2.8, 3.1.
2.8 for rapid out.
2.5, 2.9.
Yo, chat. Don't be stingy today, please. If you guys enjoy the streams, leave a like, yo. Leave a like. That's all we ask for. And yeah, it's literally a free stream. You know, today we had a free breakdown, like free psychology, and just free discipline today. Handed out. You know, I showed you guys on live markets how we, you know, kept the discipline until we got our setup. We didn't take anything all morning, and I said that, right? Wait for our setup, got it. It's like that was all done live, and that is more value itself than the trade itself. The trade's whatever. It's just a win. This is another win, right? It's irrelevant, but the discipline that got us to that trade is what you can repeat long term, because that leads to the win eventually, right? That leads to all the other wins. Because, you know, a lot of people could just been in that range all morning, just been taking buys, sells, got stopped on the buys. You know, it's like a lot of things could have happened today, but we were able to learn from Wednesday and adjusted to that today, and that's how we got our positions today.
Is it Asian session tonight? No, not according to Asia.
Yeah, no,
Tonight
not today.
Would be Saturday morning in Asia, and they have a weekend. So the next Asian session is on Sunday, and that's a private session.
Yeah, chat, leave a like though. Let's get to 1,000 likes, please. 1,000 likes. You know, I know you guys all play some buy, sell stops. You guys can easily get to 1,000 likes. We're sitting at 800 right now, and even our analysis is right, man. We even predicted the high here. Where did we predict the high today? We said 20, 25, 20, 28. We're a little off, but it's okay. But now we're about to get the range one fake out back into the range here. Should come back down to 1,500 shortly. Oh, 1,000 likes. Thank you, chat. Appreciate it. W. Let's get 1.2K. Let's push that a little bit. I know you guys can just, you know, scroll down and leave a like. It's a Friday, man. It's a Friday. You got paid to wait. You give me money. Okay, so when I don't give you money, you give me a dislike. You're that guy that, you know, you're definitely that guy. Hold on, Elvis. Elvis, I see you in Florida.
Yes, you will.
Yes, sir. We're gonna see Elvis in Florida. Sure, see you in Florida too.
Hopefully, planning on it. I just need someone either to watch my dog or bring my dog. I want to bring him, but I don't want to fly him on a, I know, I don't want to fly him just like in a cage with everyone else. Like I'd want to fly him private, if anything.
Every mile, but still I know.
You have to take out a small loan.
$1 million.
$1 million.
Yeah, I'll just ask Don. He's got it for sure.
Bring your dog, white boy.
No, by the way, what's pineapple mean? Pineapple just means second positions. Like I want to add pineapples here because I was looking for positions at like sorry, I was looking for positions at like 62. So I wanted a position there, and then I wanted more positions below 61 after. But I couldn't get in at 62, so then we got in at just 61, and that was it. But I was gonna stack today. Yeah, I was gonna stack on stream today. Show you guys what I do, but it's fine. I mean, I can't complain, right? We had a pretty good week. What can I say? I think for the week we did. Let's see. So let's go to today. For the week we did. We're seeing our break even for the
when
week.
Your parents ask you what you did
I
this
got
week.
BE. Yeah, BE for the week, and then for the month we are. For the month, I think I'm up now 14-15%. I don't know why my FX won't update, but yeah, around that. And then for the quarter, wait, when the quarter start? January, February, March. Oh no, this is a new quarter, anyways. Yeah. For the year, we're doing whatever the last 6 months.
April was the new quarter. April to June.
Oh yeah, April. Yeah, so
April
this is April then.
4-1.
Then this is the last, entire history, obviously. But yeah, you guys have seen this account grown, and in about 2 months, I'm done. No, I'm kidding. In about 2 months,
no, Forex is over.
Forex is over in 2 months. No, I'm kidding. But yeah,
I pick my right shoulder up.
let's go.
My left shoulder down, and I drop them.
Let's go play some games.
Because I don't care.
Also, everybody, can you guys please follow cfx.com on Instagram? Because I'm dropping the trailer today if you hit 1,000 followers.
Yo, if you're not investing in your education, the guy's doing an in-person. Did you see what the fuck happened today? Right? You want to do this on your own day in and day out? Yo. Sacrifice. Go get the in-person.
Yes.
Build.
Elvis, what made you get the in-person?
Right? Invest in yourself.
What made me get the in-person? I was just like, I'm not going there for the course because I already have the course, right?
Yeah.
I'm going there to meet you and Wix mainly, just to kind of understand how you guys think. And like, I feel like
network.
I'm good with people, right? And I feel like I understand people, and like building the connection is more important to me than the course, essentially. Yeah. Like having the connection and building the strategy out with you guys, is probably what's more valuable to me. So that's kind of what tipped it. And then I went on Wix's stream. I was like, I can't afford it. And he started bollocking me. I was like, okay, cool, bro.
What do you say? What did Wix say?
He was just like, yeah, you need to sacrifice for things that you want to do, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. It makes sense. So decided just to take a loan and buy it.
And
I think it's smart.
You just joined the streams like a couple months ago too.
You want to be absorbed, like, right? You want to be like
in the right environment.
In this environment, in this is what you want to be about. So be about it. Don't be about excuses. Be about it.
And honestly, like, I've been taking notes like from other in-persons. Like I've been asking other people around like how their experience was for other in-persons that they've been to. And I've been trying to find. And to be honest, they said it's a lack of personal. Like it's not like a hands-on. Like So I feel like for my in-person, it's going to be more of like hands-on. I'm going to be walking around at the tables and going to each person one by one and discussing their struggles with them, like their own struggles. And then we'll find a way to,
And it's a connection you make for the rest of your life, right? Because now you show up in person and we know you in person and we know your vibes. And it's basically like a connection you're forming for the rest of your life.
Yeah. Or you can just attack the mods that's been timing you out every...
Oh yeah, and if you got like a fuck you list you've been keeping on this stream,
Let's get it.
This is a perfect way to start crossing off some names off that fuck you list.
Yeah. I'm sure that I'm at the top of some persons.
Right. Fuck you. Fuck you.
You banned me, cool. Fuck you.
What'd you say fuck me for?
What did you say fuck me for?
What'd I do?
Yes, sir. And you get dinner, Don. Hold on, what's the record here? Is that a 169 win? Is that correct?
69.
Win number 170. Wow, 170 win for the last 2 years on our spreadsheet on stream. 79 break evens though, and then 50 losses, and then 3 wins this month. Yep, cool. 10-5. All right, chat. I gotta go play a game here, chat, and then we'll call it a day. All right. We were listed retracing here, but we may retrace to continue down further later on. I gotta get ready for that. Let's go play a Wordo, kill some time while the 5 establishes that resistance for us, and then we'll have more trades in the channel later words, if anything. All right.
6 chances to guess a 5-letter word.
What a simple game.
4 minutes with 3 people.
I don't like how my name's so short that they're really doing this now. Like it says dot. I need to add a couple letters here. Yeah, why is it showing like that? That looks a little weird.
Put young in there, like young done.
Let me see what I can do here.
Or Lil, L-I-L, Lil Don.
I do after stream. It says stream enabled. All right, chat. If you guys done for a day, I appreciate you guys being here today. Love you guys. Thanks for coming by. If you're still trading, make sure you have a stop loss. Make sure you wear protection. Okay, let's go play this game. Trade. Packs. Where'd Janez go? Is he really locked out of his room?
Yeah. He's roaming the streets trying to get back in his house. It's crazy.
Hey, it's crazy how we can see what's in his house right now, and he can't.
Oh, whose house are you at, Janez? Right?
Don't worry, Janez. We can just watch it.
He can see his own crib right now, actually. Too bad you can't open the door through the computer. It'd be crazy if you had like a keyboard activated door. You could just log in.
Oh wait, there's 2 Janez's here. Oh, I'm on the wrong Janez pin.
He's also considering coming to the in-person.
Oh, he's coming too?
I feel like he's considering.
He's on his way right now. He's locked out. He got nowhere else to go.
I know.
See you at the in-person, dog. Where else are you going? Who else?
Yo, it's good.
Yo, Janez. Do you have NT5 on your phone?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, yo, you would have extreme FOMO if you had a computer in your room. You're like, oh my god, it's pushing.
Bro, I would have been.
Did you take the trade? You took the trade?
Yeah, I did.
All right,
yeah, I got it. Bro, literally, I ordered food. Forgot that I locked the door. Went downstairs, came back up, couldn't get inside. Like, fuck.
So you can't. What are you gonna do now? Don't you have like that? You can put a knife in the lock.
I'm at my girlfriend's house at the moment. But I'm gonna have to go get a spare key tomorrow from the agent.
Don't worry, I'll leave the Zoom up for you to watch your room all day in case something happens.
You get it through a window or something.
Nah, I live on the 4th. Now. Nah, I live in an apartment, so I'm up high.
But yeah, but I saw the apartment building you walked out of. You could have literally just climbed up the fucking balconies. I saw
to the 4th floor.
Yeah, I mean it's all grass underneath anyway. What are you gonna? All right, you break an ankle? Who cares? You're not going anywhere anyway.
I guess I'd be alright if I break an ankle, then I don't have to go to work. That's trade.
You collect unemployment and disability, right? And after you're good, you can stay on disability probably for like an extra 6 months. And after 6 months, you quit your job and continue collecting unemployment.
You seem like you've done this before, Wix. You know a little too much information.
I don't know the recipe, bro. I'm just saying. I've read about these things.
All right. What do you think this word is?
Definitely something.
Oh, taco. Oh, no. Something OS or something S?
I think SA.
Just start with S.
No E's.
Lasso.
No S there.
Oh, damn.
You don't know where the S is though.
Okay, well, this is easy now. So.
Go for it.
Wait.
Nope.
There's 2 letters. Oh, balut.
No, there's an S
There's
where the
2
U
letters.
is.
I think 2 letters, right?
There's got to be an S where the U is.
Oh yeah.
Can there be 2 A's? Something as A?
Glass.
No.
Come on, Kieran, you know this. Oh wait, no, I lied.
Ballsy. Oh, no, why? Yo, we have no vowels left?
IU.
Oh, yeah, we have.
Hey, Rez, are you watching the streams?
I think it's AU something.
The US.
AUS?
Well, I don't think it would be SL. I think it would be. I think L would be in the middle.
You think so? Oh, you mean I?
There's no O.
Hold on, wait, think. So the L goes there. If I was Wordle today, what letter would I put here?
Oh, salsa.
I was gonna say that. Mhm.
Sure.
Never mind. I was gonna say something else. You just got
so
distracted
close.
me.
What?
Okay. What is this now?
Just go letter by letter. It doesn't matter. You can't get around.
You think so?
Yeah.
Nah.
If it works, no. If it fits, it's got to be it. There's no other. There's not 2 letters here that fit this word. There's no kalsa or walsa or yalsa. And if there is, then that's the word because there's no jalsa or falsa or galsa.
Yeah, it's gotta be
So
M.
just go in order.
I think it's
This hurts.
Isn't it B?
We can't lose.
I'm
this.
going from here to M.
Impossible to lose.
I think it's balsa.
I think it's
right?
like Jalsa or something. Calsa? Oh, Balsa?
Yeah.
The fuck is
See, I told you, you
balsa?
can't lose.
Do you not know what balsa is?
No,
Come
I
on.
gotta Google that. Sorry, it's a word I don't know.
I search a Balsa and the word comes up as Orchroma.
It's a kind of wood.
Yeah, it's the lightest wood.
Why do you know that?
Because I used to do a lot of woodworking.
Yeah. Sure.
Working with that wood, huh?
Yo, Kieran, you're the cheater. You can't call somebody else for cheating. Let's
Just knowing what balsa is weird.
Balsa wood. I like you used to use that in school. Just for like building stuff. I don't know.
Mom, Dad.
I know like 3 types of wood, that's it.
Try balsa.
Sorry, I didn't take lumberjacking in school.
Yeah, even as a Canadian.
They didn't offer the lumberjack course.
Yeah, I've ever
That's
seen
only in
those. You guys
BC.
watch that on TV where they did the lumberjack contest? Like the guy
when they
split the wood in
fucking
half
go
and then
up,
and then
go
build it up.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's so satisfying to
Yeah,
watch.
it's crazy.
Like, this is a lot of
I'll be
work.
just waiting
They
on
do
a
it
dude
so
to just
fast.
swing an axe.
Yeah, like the right angles and everything too. That's talent, man.
We take maple syrup classes here in Canada. I did actually learn how to make maple syrup.
Sound, coffee.
Waves.
Frequency.
Pardon?
Frequency.
Oh hell no. Contexto knows better.
Sound. Ocean.
Audio.
Audio.
Speakers.
Music.
Echo?
Recording. What makes a sound? A bang.
Music. Sing.
Onomatopoeia.
All right.
Shout.
I don't mind. Yeah. Shout.
Oxymoron. Anti-disestablishment.
All right, bro. These words are not in my vocab.
All right, fine. I thought that's what we were doing today.
No. Went a little bit above and beyond.
Speakers.
What is it?
Speakers.
Speakers.
Good one.
Bluetooth.
Kids.
Computer.
Headphones. Oh,
Computer sound.
Laptop.
Oh, full margin.
What is this?
Mute.
Phone.
Mute.
Mute.
Zoom.
Phone. Well, it'd be something to do with electronics at this point.
Computer. What's the computer like?
Your phone.
Trade.
Laptop.
Laptop. I think I did that.
DJ.
DJ. You can hear how loud it is in my room right now? Like someone's like doing something outside. Look how loud this is. Ready?
I don't hear anything.
I just hear like construction.
Yeah.
You hear that, guys?
Nope.
Crickets.
You know what that is? Yeah. It's the world's smallest violin. It's playing a sad song for you.
Circuit. That's a good one. Phone. Monitor. Mouse. Keyboard.
PC.
I'm gonna dip out, guys.
Monitor.
Catch you later.
Alright, man.
Yeah.
Peace out, Jonas.
Oh, good
Be
luck
safe.
with your apartment. Getting back in.
He's still here. Look at him.
TV.
Did he really leave?
Imagine he leaves.
Yeah.
He can open his door later. Alright, back. Like, oh, shit.
This happened at like 6 a.m. and now he's just opening the door. How was your stream?
Oh yeah, it is like fucking 1 a.m. over there. MP3.
.xe.
Dawn.
Hacks.
Computer. We're so close. Radio.
Console.
Electronic.
What? Oh,
What?
Sound system.
Sense.
system.
Wow.
I thought we guessed that.
I thought we did as well.
Alright.
Nah, I had no such disillusions.
Couldn't be me.
Okay, this is easy, right? Green? No. Why is it?
Scene. Scene.
Scene. Ah shit, we gotta go backwards, I think. Nothing works here, right?
Crazy.
You gotta go backwards here. Do
You could do like real, and then veal, and then veil. Yeah.
What was the next?
Veal. Then veil.
Well, you could do seal.
And then vein.
Vein. Yeah, vein.
And then. Oh, wait. Shit.
Eel. Steen.
We did this already. Didn't work.
Did you? Oh, I
No,
wasn't paying attention.
We can't do anything next. Yeah. We gotta go back. I think we gotta go backwards.
Wait.
Unless you got something. Unless you got a word. I did it. Oh no. You can still go from here, I guess. But
Like Sean.
Shen. S-H-E-N.
No.
dude, how delayed is your stream?
Seal?
Some guys spamming
Seal?
system. You watching the stream 5 minutes late.
Seal, seat, spat, spit, spin.
Wow. It's gonna
I say.
This one's gonna be Canada. Watch this.
Wagwan.
Oh, that's Antarctica.
What the fuck?
That's near there, no? It's gotta be near there. Like, nope.
Is it like the Philippines?
Oh, this looks like it looks like a skeleton. Do you guys know what I'm saying?
I think it's Greece.
Do you guys see the skeleton? Like a little fossil. Like.
Bruce tripping.
No.
Look at all those islands.
Like this is that guy from Call of Duty. Like hold on. This is the head.
I see him eating something. I see an open mouth right here. You see his mouth is.
It's Greece.
Oh no, it looks like Edward Scissorhands. Like this is the hair, and this is
his mouth,
like,
and he's eating something right here.
Yeah, like visionary.
Yeah, there's Mykonos right there.
But yeah, try Greece.
Greece?
Definitely
Delusional.
Greece.
100% Greece.
Yay! What did I win in person?
What do you think?
What did I win?
This guy opened the world map. I'm ready. I saw Haas win yesterday. I'm about to win today.
Oh, flying tickets would also be good. I will buy them.
Oh yeah? All right.
Okay.
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 I will hit the DM.
I'm glad we agree on this.
I'm going to Uber to the hotel too, and the hotel.
No, I can stay.
I'm glad everyone voted on this, and we've come to a determination.
Democracy.
Wow. Oh.
I think we're gonna drive here.
Going back to our back testing. Yeah, we said this earlier. We mentioned the 4 could break the lows and still flip.
It's driving up.
Going back to your back testing. Yeah, chat. You know what?
You guys should have bought the signals.
Oh, now we gotta wait for the sample size play though. You know, so back to what I was saying the other day, Elvis. So I probably want to see like this count close like my bad, close above this zone like this. Now probably. So we're closing above, bearish, and then bullish above, and then we're in there like swimwear. That's the sample size play. So this is good, and then we have runners all the way up until 1980.
Then you also have break even at about 68 there.
Yeah. Think about it. If you grab all that liquidity earlier and you didn't drive all the way down, then you gotta drive one way, and that's the up. Man, I'll catch you guys there. All right, peace out, guys. Love you guys. Thank you. Have a good day. I'm gonna catch you guys.
Just a week, bro.
Yeah, have a good week. All right, I'll see you guys on Monday. Simulation tomorrow at around 12 p.m. probably Eastern.
Whose guru is this?
Check my
As soon
Instagram.
as Wix is back from his barbershop.
Peace out, guys. Take it easy.
You gonna hit him with a song?
Yes, sir.
What you gonna throw at him?
Song from earlier.
No woman, no cry.